a bit late today again. I woke up early for something, and ever since, like, I mean, this happens in general when I have to speak so soon after waking up. Why is chat not working? Hold on. My throat has, like, not been doing good. I tasted blood a while ago, and I was like, what the fuck? But there doesn't seem to be any blood, so it's probably just, like, reflux making a weird metallic taste. But I had to, like, check on it and be sure. I was like, something is wrong. I'm not sick, though. I just have to be careful. It's very annoying. Chat should be working.
Hello, I am Betty. I'm here for the new character audition. I'm
What
gonna
the fuck,
present to
wait.
you. No.
Why isn't
Hello,
chat showing
my
up?
name is Betty. I'm here for the audition.
Is it broken? Like, I have the exact link for chat, and I always put it in, and then it works perfectly fine. Let me change it to, like, a local file, and then put it back, maybe. Hold on. There we go! I just had to change it and then put it back, and now it's fine. I can't hear anything that I'm supposed to hear right now. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know. I need to, like, reset my alerts because I didn't hear that redeem at all. It was turned on, but I didn't hear it. It's not working. Quite honestly, none of the... I heard that one, I think. I'm redoing every source real quick because I don't know which ones are and aren't working. And I want to make sure I don't miss anything. Okay. Hopefully that's okay. I don't think we're gonna finish chapter 3 today. In fact, I don't even think we're gonna get halfway through chapter... Well, no, we'll probably get halfway because we're 2 chapters in, right? Well, 2 sections. I don't know what to call them, but... You guys know what I mean. I am just so off today, man. Ever since my voice has been, like, slightly weird, the nerves have just been, like, times a million. I'm just like, oh god. Because, you know, my voice as a streamer is my livelihood. So anytime it feels a bit off, I panic big time. I have some tea, hold on. I want to come back tonight with another stream, but I may not, or we might end up doing flute if my throat still feels a bit off. I'm a little nervous about it. I heard this is going to be depression. Don't say what it's going to be though, but we'll find out. We'll find out. I am looking forward to whatever depression this chapter brings. Let me find out and we will cry. Hello Demo, hello Power, MC14, and Dan Kibo, and Josh, and Yalter, and Jaybreaker Rian. We are back! I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch up with the main story by the time the new story comes out. It's probably going to depend on mainly if the new event is going to be worth streaming or not, which we won't know for a while. I know I can't play it next week, and possibly the week after, so we'll see. Next week is a lot more packed than I thought it was going to be. Hello, Savionas, NGC. The music is honestly so good in this game, yeah. I think the Halloween song, not the Halloween, but the horror song is so far my favorite. But I'm kind of excited to see what music the next one will bring. Because the trailer had some good music. Hello, Mercenary and Sammy4549. And there's that Toast 07734. That's hello, isn't it? I know that's one of the things I think that John Teeter says. One of the most interesting characters for sure. I still think this one here,
700-degree flip.
she kind of just reminds me of like country western Miori Celesta, and I can never unsee it. Considering how much the game sponsored her, I almost wonder if it was inspired by her, but I kind of doubt it because the Chinese version also had this character, obviously, so maybe not quite. But it would be interesting. Hello, Ballistic Brows. Hello, Dancy and Joey. I kind of think it's really nice that they keep sponsoring her for future stuff. I really hope she keeps getting sponsors with them. Hello, Yatsu. Hello, Crostan. Hello, August Bean. Hello, Zach the Cuddle Monster. The resemblance performance is pretty strong. It is though. Everything from the hair to the eyes to like just everything. It's like masculine Miori. Hello Eli. And hello Vongala. And hello 000. And hello Spidowski and Harold. My day has been a little bit rough, honestly. It was nice getting to wake up and be invited to something, but just, I don't know. You ever have those days where you have this like really weird feeling getting out of bed and you're like, I really shouldn't get out of bed today, but you know you have to? It's one of those days. It's not just because I'm tired. I had a bit of trouble sleeping, but it's just in general, I'm feeling like off. I don't know how to word it.
Hello, I am Betty.
Reverb.
I'm here for the new character audition.
You guys took
present
this
to you-
long to tell me there was reverb? It's been like 10
Hello, my
minutes,
name is
bruh!
Betty. I'm here for the
Bruh!
audition.
That's... Chat? What did I just say? You mentioned 10 minutes ago? I didn't see it! I was looking and looking at the messages when I went up. I don't think it came through. The problem? With the thing I use to view chat is that I can't view all chat. I can only view top chat, so some messages are cut, and I don't get to choose what's cut. So if there's something really important and I miss it, please keep saying it. I'm not gonna see it potentially. Hopefully I will, but I was betrayed. You guys said it, it didn't come through on my end. Big betrayal. Big betrayal. It's never intentional if it's at the beginning like that. Never. Unless I'm standing in like a big auditorium or something. Never. Oh, Zamakis. I mean, it might be funny to you guys, but it's never funny to like newcomers, I guess, is a good way to put it. It's kind of off-putting to people who stumble in, which is why it's such a big deal. Yeah. Oh, synthetic derangement, I thought it was on purpose. Never! Why would I sabotage myself on purpose? Anyway, how are you guys doing? It's a Saturday. It's a Saturday. Help, April! Oh, parenting us. I'm always kind of tired on Saturdays. EP as heck. Okay, so it's not just me. I had a really weird nightmare the few times that I was asleep. Have any of you guys watched Miggy and Dolly? Because my entire dream, every time I managed to fall back asleep, was just that I was living under the bed. Like Miggy and Dolly. And I kept bumping the bed and hurting myself and twisting into weird positions and trying to like crawl around under the bed to like go on my computer or check my phone or cook some food. For some reason I had a hot plate under the bed. That seems like a fire hazard, but it was okay in the dream. And I had a squat toilet under the bed. I never had to use it in the dream, luckily. That would have been terrible, but it's just, I was just living under the bed, right? I don't know what I might have done in my dream, but I woke up and I pulled every single muscle except my legs for some reason. Every other part of my body feels like I broke it. Like not broke, maybe like overstretched, or I don't know how to word it, like something. Something that is very much not what is supposed to be done to those body parts. And I woke up and everything hurts. Except my legs again for some reason. Just not my legs. But it is what it is. I'm trying. If you hear me like randomly scream in the middle of the stream, I probably twisted and something hurt. I can't shake it, and it's so bad. Not that you can tell from how much I'm yawning. I want to get in and do more. Hello, Florent. I am excited for chapter 3. I'm gonna be honest though, I'm feeling so off today. I don't remember a whole lot of what happened last time. So if I get confused about stuff, I might have to ask for a reminder. But otherwise, please don't give reminders just in case. There have been times before in chat where people were like, oh yeah, remember this, and then they'll say something that didn't happen yet, so. Maybe if it's in the same chapter, unless you're like 1,000,000,000% sure it already happened, be like really careful. And maybe, unless they ask, just don't, you know? Halloween color. And in general, reminder as well for up ahead, no spoilers, no hints, a big one, no hints and no foreshadowing. Those are really, really, really big. The thing about that I think a lot of people don't understand and why I say, please consider as if you've never played before. If you're like, oh wow, an exciting part is coming, or bam, this exact part, oh, get ready for it. Oh, she's there, boys.
I'm here for the audition.
That type of stuff emotionally prepares me and ruins the impact anything would have had. Don't do that. It ruins the streaming experience a lot for me, so don't do that. And also don't hint, be like, yeah, make sure you look at this character, they might be important later, or I don't trust this person when I first meet someone if you know they're like good and they're being perfectly, or you know they're bad and they're being really kind or something, like no. No. Remember, it's as if it's your first playthrough as well. You can react to stuff I've already seen, otherwise just save it. But right now we have chapter 3 we're getting into a little bit, and then once we're done chapter 4 we're caught up with the story. I do kind of want to watch a trailer real quick. What version is it? I think hello Evelyn. I think I can actually find it. I do want to show you guys one thing to get you hyped up for the story. I think the trailer is safe from what I've seen. Yeah, this is a trailer for not the next version. It's coming up a little longer in advance. But I did want to show it off just because we're on the topic of main story, so that we can see kind of where it's going in the future. So this is a trailer more so for chapter 5, coming up in the future, but I skimmed it. There's not too many major spoilers in just the trailer. At least I didn't pick up on any, so if you see any, don't tell me. Magnet.
Your watch was telling the wrong time.
Because the voices are English, we can watch the next one that's coming out in a while. Yeah, it's the 1.4 trailer.
2007. Yeah.
So it'll be out on the English channel soon.
Is it not?
It's interesting how they got to skip past 1999. They get to go past.
Believe everything.
I kind of think
can be translated
it's
into
really
numbers.
interesting how in the future it's almost
Things
like the
are made
past,
up of numbers.
way in the past. Well, I guess not the future.
Mathematics
Future
is the
perverting
key to
past for
opening
us.
the gate of truth.
Hi, Patrick Connor.
How
So
is
maybe
this
it's not
possible?
actually that year.
You use a maths model to forecast the storm.
Oh, that's
and
gonna
its
be
results
interesting.
perfectly match what the Foundation recorded.
Oh, that's gonna be cool.
We just worked out the patterns in the number sequences. Close your eyes, Vertin. Truth reveal itself to you.
I'm kind of excited to see where this goes.
Timekeeper, watch out!
Who broke the silence?
Sanet is in detention. They're planning to sentence her to death.
Oh,
Those
damn.
of you who agreed to
Wait,
the
is
death
this
sentence
trial?
may
So
remain
Neto's
seated.
trial?
Who wish to commute Miss Saneto's punishment? Put your pebble into the pot in the middle of the hole.
The pure blood
Oh,
Arcanist
shit.
community. The unknown Arcanum power.
So this area is supposed to be pure blood
An
arcane.
obsession with certain knowledge or identity. Sound familiar?
Oh, that's her voice. I haven't heard her voice before.
I take not thought for needless
Looks like Greek
disputes.
history. I think so, yeah. I think it's gonna be in Greece. But, like, the history is the past, or, like, I don't even know. I'm not gonna watch the rest of the trailer, though. I just wanted to watch the main story section of it, because I thought that's what would be most fascinating to take a look at for now. We can see the rest later. I'm excited. I'm excited to see where it's gonna go. Hello again, Wolfie, too. I think it looks very different. I remember stumbling across the trailer by accident and watching it, and it looked beautiful. I really like the character designs from the upcoming part, so I'm really excited. I don't think I'm gonna pull for the characters there, though. I just have my reasons. So I'll probably save my pulls for whatever else, but it seems really interesting. And I'm excited for the story. Although she specializes in Genesis, we'll see, because that could be good, so I don't know, we'll see. But, yeah. I'm quite excited to see where it's gonna go. Shaman Daddy coming up as a very tempting role. I actually don't think I'm tempted by anyone in the upcoming event. I mean, he looks really cool. But I also feel like I'm mostly okay for teams now. Like, I'll show you what I mean. Hello, Justin and Husking. I feel like I'm okay for team builds, so it's not gonna be unless there's someone I really love. Cause for grass, if there's teams I need full elements. For grass, I've got Sotheby, Jessica, and Cornbloom. That's a pretty solid team right there. If I need extra healing, I can swap Tooth Fairy in, because that's like the meta team anyway. And then, I also, for Star, I have a team of Regulus and Tooth Fairy. And I kind of want to also add Blondie in there. But if I need another support, I just add in Pickles. Even though he's not Star, I just love Pickles. And for Mineral, I have Pickles. And I've got Balloon Party. And I believe there's one more that I was going to use. Pickles, Balloon Party. No, I only have a healer. I don't have a DPS for Mineral yet that I like. Okay. I'm going to have to keep an eye on good DPS under Mineral. I might use Necrologist or Monlate. I don't know yet. I've heard crazy strategies using Necrologist and Door and Ignite. And I kind of wish I had them now because it's just so funny. I think you can you can use her to make the door immune and then it kills itself and then you get like some crazy buffs but it doesn't actually die. It's really weird, and then A-Knight just goes absolutely wild using his like ultimate over and over and over and over. And then for Beast, I've got Tenant and I've got DK as a healer. For now I have Pavia, but I was thinking of training up Sweetheart potentially. I do want to get more of like this and this type though, just because I don't have a team in either of those yet. If there's a time where having one would be really, really helpful. But we'll see. Then I know I saw Tenant's new costume. I'm thinking of getting it, but I might actually not anymore because I did end up caving and getting X's costume in case I ever get him because look, I had the currency anyway from buying Sotheby's, so I didn't have to spend any more real money. And I really like the serial killer vibe that this has going on. So, I really needed it, okay? Yeah, intellect is really hard to come by. I have Musper Jr., but she doesn't, I don't think she can have Insight 2, can she? Or not Insight 3, at least. She also, okay, she can Insight 2, but she can't Insight 3, and she just doesn't seem that great. She's okay. I mean, I have John Teeter as well. But I think John Teeter... Yeah, John Teeter doesn't. So unfortunately, we'll have to see where that goes, if we're able to do it or not. I unfortunately didn't get all the stuff here. I think I did end up caving and buying some... No, I didn't buy some of these. No, yeah, I bought a Unilog. I did manage to get the weapon thingy, the Psych Cube. But I cannot beat things here. I have a question for you, actually. To all of you guys. I was trying this one, on surprise, I believe. I don't know if it's because the zombie revival or what. I just could not survive. I have seen the like, what is it called? Rubber hose style, animations with X. They're pretty good. I don't know where I'm missing. I know that obviously Sotheby could be leveled up a bit.
Welcome to Typhon's movie party.
But in terms of why am I dying when I'm recommended level? Is it because the level is just really hard and cruel? Or should I aim for Resonate to be higher than 5 and Psycube to be higher than 20? Is there something I should be prioritizing grinding that I haven't looked at? Because I feel like if there is, that might be what I want to focus on. It's not just this level though, Florette. It's almost every level in this event where I'm playing at the recommended. So I don't know if it's because, well, actually this one I could beat. I just didn't get to it. This level's easy. The resonates and psych cubes would help, but also, yeah, extra event stages are help. How high do you guys recommend keeping the resonate? Just for around this level, right? For when I'm around Insight 2 level 40. How high would you recommend getting the resonate for my main team up to? I'm just not really sure where to bring it from here. I think I need to, I need to get better crafting in the wilderness available first before I can do more resonate anyway. So for now, I only have 5. That's actually right, guy. The game does somewhat tell you what you're lacking. It didn't tell me before, though, I don't think. But let's give it a try in case. Hold on, let me go back. I want to check just in case. I think this is the one where I started dying. Hello, Leave. You've had trouble doing recommended levels? Okay, so it's not just me. I thought I was terrible at the game, and I was so embarrassed.
Hello there.
Okay. Let's try one, and maybe you guys can help me out here. Turns into a mutant starbuncle after taking lethal damage for the first time and summons 2 mutants. So, and the abilities are, when the target's HP percentage is higher than that of the character, damage dealt is plus 20%, so you gotta get it down really fast. And Fate never gives without thinking. Critical rate plus 50% and critical damage minus 50. So you're more likely to do a tiny bit more. Okay. First of all, let's get some bangers in. Because I'm at the recommended level now, and this is one that I died at previously. I couldn't figure out if it was just me, or if there's some sort of thing that I should have been grinding and wasn't. Or if I'm not healing enough, I don't know. It's a really hard one. Who's that? Sadly, Horrorpedia's not here to help. I know. I would have really liked to get him, but it's just not worth doing more pulls for like a lower rank character if I know there might be banners coming up where I really want someone, you know? Psych cubes being leveled up and the resonate level makes a difference, but how high should Psych cubes be leveled up? Right now I have them at 20. I don't think I have them with like the thing where you can like flip it or whatever to get higher ones. I usually save that, but I don't think I really need to right now.
Be serious. Stay focused.
20 should be okay in theory? Okay, so it's not that, that's the issue then. Watch me beat it this time, that'll be really embarrassing. Me being like, guys, how do I stop dying? And then I win. Man. At least maybe it'll still do an okay job of showing me. No, yeah, look! I went from full to like death! What the fuck? I mean, at least I have some good healing, so it's not the worst, but...
Relax.
Just like in a dream.
Breathe.
A lot of sad people are sad for not getting Horrorpedia. Yeah. The commander's giving you nothing but him, though. I don't know if you're lucky or unlucky at that rate. Its damage output is silly high. Okay, so it's not just me being like, why am I dying? It's actually a hard level. I'm not just baby and stupid. I keep thinking, like, am I just that bad at the game, bro? That would be embarrassing because I so rarely do, like, more strategy-themed games. Imagine the one time I do, I'm that bad.
What's this?
This should kill it.
Stay focused.
Come back to me.
The ingredients store owner said it was very effective.
I just don't know, man.
Believe me.
I tried so many times with this one. Hello, R24 alt. Okay. Now this time should be easier. I feel like it's... Is it better to kill the ads first? Or do they also respawn? Should I keep focusing on just the boss? Either way, I'm gonna do a group attack. But those raids are really cute. I like doing group attacks every time I can, honestly. I think I need that debuff because I can combine it for next time. Also, Ayla, thank you so much for the 5 gifted! I appreciate it a lot! I you got one. Thank you, Aaron C, and Phoenix, and Dozing Chance, and Daniel. Make sure to thank for gifting you one. Hello, everyone. Thank you for enabling as well. They respawn. Okay, they do respawn. Hello, Alex Fan. I'm not gonna worry about them then. I'm gonna focus on ones that try to kill as much of the group as I can as a whole. Look at the little guy inside the big guy. It's disgusting. It's gross. This creepy little zombie bro.
Thank you for your cooperation.
I like how he has like a measuring cup on his head. He's like, whoa. His eyes are so confused. Yeah, the respawn is so fucking annoying. Every time you think you're gonna survive, the game's like, but what if you didn't? I gotta get rid of that fucking pollution. No! Don't kill Tooth Fairy! My god, my main DPS is almost dead now. How do you go from like all of everything to nothing so quickly? Hold on. Oh shit! I wish there was an undo button. That was not what I meant to press. Fuck! I meant to get this one. No, I just wasted cards. This is okay.
I need some peaceful moments.
I should at least keep Jessica alive, perhaps. But then I can heal more next time. This makes you have to do strategy. Yeah, but the problem is, I feel like no matter what, even with strategy, I die. So I would much rather them just not respawn. From what I've heard, most people have not enjoyed the gimmicks of this event. I might need a debuffer on the team, like not Sotheby. Someone who instead of poison can make the attacks do less damage if I have so many things trying to fucking wreck me. Ah, shit.
Relax.
Okay,
He's
I think
serious.
it's the best they can do. Toothbraid's ultimate cleanses all debuffs. Yeah, but I already used it because I had some debuffs and they needed to go.
Tyson won't give up his friends.
Okay, I don't think they'll die this turn, but yeah, no amount of strategy can help the random encounters and constant pollution stacks since you can't directly interact with them. Yeah. No! No! Oh, Jessica's so dead. I'm not gonna fucking win this. Man, I fucking hate this. Okay,
What's that?
oh, like, while I have her alive, maybe I can save her potentially. I fucking hate this. This one battle was like the bane of my existence, and it was so early on in hard mode. I was like, how can an early one be so terrible? So I want to at least try once on stream just to see if there's like a miracle. But I feel like Jessica's dead, especially now that I can't get rid of the yeah. She's not going to survive long enough for that. The enemies haven't even attacked yet. Nope. This is so bad. These later event stages get their difficulty mostly from annoying modifiers. Yeah. And it's so challenging. There's like nothing you can do. Look, even Pickles is dead.
I know what this is.
I can try.
This is the gift. Well prepared for you.
This is hopeless, man. And I'm above the recommended level. I'm above it by like 5 levels. So it just kind of feels like, what the fuck?
Bodyguard. Where are the bodyguards?
Why? And my Sight Cube is a level. Oh, you're right. It does tell you. I should have paid closer attention to this. Either I'm missing one of the Sight Cubes, or perhaps, maybe 20 is not enough. 20 might not be enough for the late event stuff, honestly. Hello, Kawaii Moa. I didn't even think that might have been it. I should have looked instead of just tapped out really quick. You had Druvis for Petrify? That's true. Something like that could help. I don't have Druvis or anyone who can do that, though, I don't think. Let me see. Where am I? What? Oh. No, Sight Cube. Okay, hers is 20. Oh! No, I did give her a new one, but it's level 1. I forgot to level up her new one.
Please open your mouth.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I forgot to level up the new one that I gave Tooth Fairy. It was not one. G2X. I forgot that I did that.
Glad we meet again.
Yeah, that's definitely
When
the
you
first
were gone.
problem.
The puppy
Can we
is
try one more
delighted
time?
by your visit.
I'm curious. I think instead of pickles, though, I might put in another healer. Did I get it?
Oh, nice to meet you.
Hold
nice
on.
to meet you.
I wonder if Balloon Party would be more useful. I know that's 3 healers, but but did you see how that went?
I can't wait anymore.
Yeah, just 3 healers sounds okay. Oh shit, this is not auto. Fucking hell. Wait, I just started a new one, didn't I? Oh, what's the recommended level here? Well, this is fine. Can't be worse than the revival, dude. Except that I don't have. Oh god, these units are not leveled up. No, I think I did the lower one. It's just not auto. Okay, that's fine.
Just in time.
That's fine. We'll just kill them.
They're just little games.
I love Balloon Party too. Her lore is so fascinating from what I understand. It's like legit based on a doctor that found a cure for a respiratory illness, and the germs looked like balloons. I found a Reddit post explaining the lore, and it was really fascinating. Do you guys know it, or would you want me to find that post again and read it? It's actually really, really cool. Oh, hello, Melody Marie. I think Balloon Party is very unhinged, and I don't know what it is about her character, but she's actually terrifying. And I kind of love it.
Begin.
Please read it? Okay, hold on. After this battle, I will read it. I'll put something else on auto, so I can get some stuff in while I read it. But it is really fascinating. I think if I search Balloon Party lore, I should be able to find it again.
Just as planned.
Stop, they're just little games.
This is this level's not going as fast as I thought it would, but that's okay. I have no healers. It's the way she talks. Yeah, the way she talks is really like weird. If you know, you know. It's really like I don't know how to word it. You have to see it to understand. It's just weird. She talks so slow and says very unhinged stuff. Yeah.
Just as planned.
I like her. Nice to meet you.
Umbrella
Nice to
and
meet you.
Obake.
Nice to meet you. Repeated. She's very nice despite appearing very unhinged. I'm excited to find her eventually. I feel like she's probably going to be a fascinating character.
Ready to be blinded.
Step it up, everyone.
I was hoping she'd be in the main story.
Just take it as a trip to London.
So many characters I feel like aren't going to be involved in the actual story, which is a shame. I'd love to see some characters like Door. I just want to know why they exist.
Woohoo! Release.
Well, this one's going fast.
Let the show begin.
Door your Oshi. I still want to try that necrologist door strategy, but I don't have a knight, so I can't.
That's what you've got.
Alright, there we go. I'm gonna overwrite if that was faster by 1 turn.
sorry.
Let's go! Okay. I should be able to up Balloon Party now.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Ah!
Nice to meet you.
Oh yeah, it's because I only did 1 round, that's why. Okay. Hold on. Okay, please, auto, please. Let's do it. I want to save enough to do the event. Although I think I have some candy that expires soon. Hold on. Yeah! Worst case, we can use that. So I'll just grind a bunch real quick. Hold on. She was a... Let me actually check over there. I think she's mineral, but I don't want to mess that up. Yeah, okay.
Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Okay. Alright, let me pull up her lore real quick. It's pretty fascinating if I can find the page. This is all speculation about it though, just a heads up.
Illusion is enough for them.
Okay. I think I found the post. Hold on. Okay, yes. I'm gonna screenshot it.
Step it up, everyone. Just take it as a trip to
So this is on a Reddit post asking about her lore. It's the most upvoted one, so I feel like it probably is accurate. Because it makes a lot of sense.
Hooray!
Give me 1 sec. Hello, Dark Channels. You didn't miss too much, but I didn't start the main event yet. I wanted to buy a bit of time for people to find the stream. Give me a sec. Okay. Okay. So essentially, what this speculation is, the lore behind Balloon Party is, in her items, there's a candy known as Domag candy. This term is a reference to I don't know how to read this, I'm so sorry. Gerard Johannes Paul Domag, a renowned German pathologist and bacteriologist. His most significant achievement was the discovery in 1932 of the drug Timol and its medicinal properties, particularly its efficacy against bacterial infections. The specific type of bacteria responsible for the infection in Domag's daughter was Streptococcus hemolyticus and characterized by its spherical or oval shape and arrangement in chains. It lacks flagella and resembles a chain of balloons, visually. These bacteria can be transmitted through direct contact, airborne droplets, or infections of skin or mucous membrane wounds. In the context of the party mentioned, balloons could symbolize the act of coughing, which corresponds to the respiratory infections caused by these bacteria. The balloons that were coughed up at the party might metaphorically represent Streptococcus hemolyticus. Moreover, Streptococcus hemolyticus, as the name suggests, includes hemolysis, the breakdown of red blood cells and the release of hemoglobin. This process is akin to the bursting of a balloon, which may explain the presence of red liquid in the balloons at such parties. So that's why there is blood in the balloon. It's terrifying. But all the comments seem to agree that seems to be most likely the most accurate reasoning behind her lore. It's really weird that they would choose something like that. That's unique. Hello, Kyotaku. So yeah, and for those of you who don't know who I was talking about, so you can see her and her balloons filled with blood.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
So, yeah, she's terrifying and I love her. She's actually easily one of my favorite characters, I think. I am gonna give her... Now, just in case, I'll give her a different Psych Cube. I was gonna give her a shared one. But my worry is, if I give her a shared one, that might not go so well. Because then, if the wrong person dies, then that's not really helping anyone. Okay, her resonate is 3. I think that's the best I can get right now. Oh, I have to insane it. Yeah, heal encounter's nice. I haven't used her a lot, so I'm probably not gonna have good strategy with her. I'm not too knowledgeable about her stuff. I love how she turns into Monokuma.
The peaceful families and the lawns under the sun.
She's so cute.
Please come to me.
Totally not, so she'll put you in a death game. I see. Let me get her level to 40. Or not. Okay, maybe we don't try that level again. We'll just die. I did what I could. I did what I could, Pimp, please. Hello, Tuba J? Oh, that's fine. We'll just move on to the main story then. Which I think is what most of you guys want to see anyway, right? I mean, shit, wrong chapter. That's why you're here, right? You want to see more of chapter 3. How many are there in chapter 3? Do you guys know? How many parts? So I can know when I'm roughly around halfway to see if that might be a good time. Oh yeah, no dust is a universal problem. Yeah! Usually I run out of Sharpodonty first, so it's interesting that I ran out of that. So there's 13 or 12-ish. 16? I am getting totally different numbers here, guys. Does anyone know what the real number is? Because that's 3 different numbers, man. Double checking? Perfect. Okay, I'll move on for now and I'll trust whatever one. You have the games, you're in it now? It's 16? Okay. If it's 16, we'll try to get up to at least 8 today then. Okay, it is 16? Okay, cool. Perfect. We'll try to get up to at least 8 then. Timetable. A record of a day in the Playasia Rehabilitation Center. Okay. Timetable. 7:30 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. Patrolled the lobby and the surrounding areas. 8:30 a.m., 9:30 a.m. Reported for duty at the reception and received 1 visitor. Reciting the whole employee number? Can anyone actually do that? 9:30 a.m., 9:35 a.m. If they recite the whole number, it's probably bullshit. They're probably making it up. Done with breakfast. P.S. The nuts going today was a bit hard. 9:35 to 12:30. Reception time. Smile, Sandy, smile! The impossible thing to do is smile when you're facing customers. 12:30 to 1:30. Lunchtime. Roast spinach with potato and roast pork chop. 1:30 to 2. Reception time. Never had a pork chop this small. That's so depressing. 2 to 3. Reception time. Where on earth is the 12th issue of Weird Tales? It sounds like she's doing nothing. The only character who knows their employee number, John Teeter. They just say the number every time. Who would steal a stupid pulp magazine? Damn it! Somebody tell me the ending! Reception time. Phew. Smile, Sandy, smile. It's getting increasingly harder to smile, it sounds. 3:05 to 4:05. Reception time. There seems to be uproar in other areas. I think I need to go to the bathroom. 4:05 to 4:10. Reception time. Okay, That was just 5 minutes? Seriously? Me every time I'm doing something I don't want to be doing. 4:10 to 5:30. Reception time. Amanda should have reported for duty much earlier. She was late for unbelievably 45 minutes last time, dang. 5:30 to 6:30. Reception time. Great, she's late. Late! For how much longer do I have to sit in this dump today? You know, this receptionist is having a day. 6:30 to 7. Take a deep breath, Sandy, and smile. Only 30 minutes to go. 7:30 p.m. to 1:31. Oh no. Is that supposed to be like apple and ale or something? Healthy way to drink every hour? That doesn't sound like you're drinking apple. I don't know what you're drinking. That is, something's wrong there. And 8 to 9, help deal with the fucking emergency. Someone please lock those lunatics that are running towards the corridor. She either got drunk or passed out. And then someone broke in and she still never got to go home. Her coworker never showed up. Request for leave, Sandy. Understandable. I think I would also request leave, honestly. I would be like, I'm out, man. It's only worth dealing with, like, shitty coworkers for so long, and then you just can't. Hello, Leifa. Normal day within the insane asylum. Isn't this more like... I guess it is the, rehabilitation center. So, that's kind of an interesting thing. The fact that right after I did the visual novel with Jessica, we're actually doing main story near the rehabilitation center. That's so cool! Alright, another dream. A touch of fresh grass. The round eye is blinking alone. You can hear the sounds it makes everywhere. Take it alone. I guess it tried to kill me. Recommended level 30. You know what? If it's only level 30, I'd like to use some of my ones that work, that I haven't
If
used
possible,
before.
a knock on the door will be appreciated.
You know what? He's fine. He's under. One is under. It's okay. And Mesmer Jr. I just want to see if they can do it, maybe. I'll put a backup as Regulus, but that'd be fun. Actually, no. I think I'm gonna add Balloon Party instead of one of them. Because she looks like she could ease. Oh, she's only 15, never mind. Oh no, Insight. Okay. She looks kind of like she could, in theory, fit in here. Guess, yeah, I think I'll use Mesmer instead. No, she's only 18, Insight 1. Yeah, let's go Twin Sleep. I just don't use them very often, you know. Backup Regulus. Yeah, go out in the grass. The grass picks a fight with you. Exactly, it's why we just don't go outside, you know. I got my team of weirdos. Let's go. I think we are going to destroy this guy. A frog this large? I guess it's a massive frog.
So that's your idea.
I love her Insight 2 design. I might end up switching it back though. I like it in my lobby, but I kind of like it without the jacket in battle better, I think. And I'll mostly see her in battle, right? But it's kind of fun using the lower level units in the main story because I don't get a chance to use them, and they're really lovely as well, right? I really like some of the units.
Catch them.
A satisfactory.
I've never used Click before, but his voice is really, like, it's creepy. I think it's hitting the, like, the bad parts of ASMR that I don't like, but in this context it's okay because it's creepy. It's just so soft that it's, like, unsettling. It's like someone's right in my ear. But I kinda like it in this case. Just because it's meant to be creepy, so it works.
Need a better angle.
Balloon Party's victory line is so creepy. I've never heard it yet. I hope we get it this time then. That'll be fun to hear it on stream.
Close
So
enough.
that's your idea.
Just in general, I really like a lot of the victory lines. I think Charlie's is one of my favorites though, when she gets so into it. And then she gets really embarrassed. It is also cute though, amazing. I really hope we can get it. I actually like Click quite a bit as a unit, so I'm really glad I got a 5-star that's like the psychic type. Because I thought I was never gonna be able to use anything of that type because everyone was so weak. But then I got him. I didn't even know he existed until I got him actually, so it's kinda nice. And I can debuff him out of being able to use his special. Oh wait, no. It's not him that uses the alt. Never mind. I would have needed to stack something. Oh well. I really like the more unsettling kind of weird units in this game. To me, they're the highlight of the game. Just having such weird characters in a gacha. So many gachas focus on having like the best waifu or the best whatever to the point. Oh wait, yeah, no. To the point that you don't actually get to see a lot of like really unhinged characters, and I love that you get that in this one. I like how she kills them by like surrounding them in a giant bear balloon. Hello, Rubonite TV. Okay. I think it'll die this time for sure. I think I'd really like playing this game, but gacha games are not added to the gacha games are not good for me. That's fair. I try to promote responsible gacha gaming, but even so, I know for some people it might be too dangerous and not worth the risk. But that's also why I like to stream it. So people who might want to see the story and stuff, but don't really like feel safe playing the game themselves for like addiction reasons or whatever, they can watch mine. Also, hello, Deathma. Lunar Chinese New Year unit is the first truly limited and won't be added to the standard pool, but then I gotta start saving, bro. I gotta make sure I have enough for pity. Hello, Deadlove. Oh, I got the frog. Hyla arborea. The petite ones that are good at jumping are often hanging around lakes or groves. They can also make it to under the leaves before the rain drops. That is how the students who paid attention at class locate where they are and catch them with their own hands. Nice. Hello, Derek. Did you guys have any, like, this is terrible, but did you guys have any animals that as a kid you didn't really understand? Or like bugs or animals that you'd go out and like trap them in some sort of like container or terrarium thing and then try to look after them and just like keep them outside somewhere, and you didn't understand that it was harming them. See, and you just kind of, you were like, oh, cute, I'll keep them with me, because like you're a kid, you don't really get it, right? I had an animal like that. There was a bunch of really small salamanders near me, and they're very, very cute. And I spent so much money building like an outdoor terrarium type thing with lots of like stuff that I thought would be food and water and toys and everything for them. I was trying so hard, but I didn't understand that it was like bad for them. And I remember I finally got one and I was like, ah, yay! It died really quickly and I felt like the worst human being. I was like, oh my god, what have I done? And eventually, when I learned, I was so heartbroken. I was like, I thought I was taking care of them, making them happy. And I just pure trauma when I eventually learned. Man, I love animals so much. I wish it was more of like a common thing, I guess, for people to say, like, don't do that to kids who play outside a lot, so that kids don't end up being stupid like that. As long as your heart's not in the wrong place, as long as you learn eventually. Why is this called stocky? Slight concern. Very slight concern.
Hello, this is Annetto, the chief assistant of the Foundation's timekeeper. My employee number is
it's Sinetto. That makes sense too.
Could you please register a visit to Ward 1525 for me?
Sinetto is very prim and proper. She would immediately memorize it. She would.
Hold that crystal with your right hand until the color changes.
Is this the receptionist that's having the worst day? Oh man, this poor receptionist. Also, this card must be casted equal? Extirpate, do it at once. Oh! So if you lose the card, you must basically immediately light it on fire. Illegal use of this card will be severely punished. That's terrifying. And looking for weird stuff on it. For passing and issuing orders only. I don't see anything else weird about it. So that is black and white. Isn't this supposed to be when color printing was a thing?
Okay.
What is the shape of the sun? A sphere or a cube?
Is this like an intelligence test?
A sphere.
Which is edible? Rubber, cabbage, or carbuncle?
Well, that depends on the strength of your stomach.
Cabbage.
Does the rain come down from the sky or the other way around?
Well, that depends if it's during the storm.
Can be both.
Yeah.
You're good to go.
So that was a test to make sure probably they weren't human or something, to test if they were an arcanist who knows and would say they can be both.
Take these materials with you. The visitor guide.
So
is
it
between
wasn't
the
a
second
trick
and
question.
third
They were
stage.
trying to think
Go
if
in
you'd
from
have
the left,
human
turn right
logic.
twice and take the lift. Keep walking and
I
you'll
thought
see
I was
the
being a
ward.
smart ass, but I was just giving the right answer.
I see.
Why does this place look
Is
so
there
weird
anything
on the
else I should know?
inside? It looks like if you take Nier and mix it with the Jetsons. Like, this weird, like, retro sci-fi look, but like modern dystopian version. It's so weird. Yeah, Jackal will be like, tasty rubber, exactly. Jackal's stomach could handle it.
Just leave the number out next time. Will you?
Please don't tell me. I'm not gonna remember. Just like let me look at it. Yeah, like what the 50s thought the future looked like 100%. It's really funny. The receptionist disappears once again behind the counter. Wonder where on her daily timestamps that was.
The nurses seem busy here.
So this is the inside. This is what it looks like in the rehabilitation center. So this is less dorms and more like beds. Hello, Jaylee.
The registration is also more rigorous than it was before. I wonder if this is because of the storm.
Making things more difficult.
Turn right again. But
also,
there's
a
only
reminder,
one
Jaylee,
way,
if
and
you're
it
new,
goes left.
please don't say if there's an interesting scene coming up or anything like that. I do personally consider those spoilers. I like to when I get there, find out for myself. So yeah. If it's in general in the chapter as a whole, it's all good. If that's what you meant, you're fine. But if it's like the next scene or something, when people in chat are like, "Oh, get ready for it," don't do that, okay?
Did I miss any crossings?
It's not as much an issue with this game. I'm just like jumping the gun and being stupid careful because there's another game I have a lot of issues with spoilers. This one people are usually very patient. Sonetta looks back over her shoulder. A shadow swiftly disappears around the corner.
What's that?
I like how she got all quiet. She goes to the corner. There's only a machine with a shaking console. It's a robot. Imagine if they wanted security robots from the first event. That would be fucked up. The buildings of Laplace Scientific Wait. The buildings of Laplace Scientific Computing Center have been cleverly designed. A crossing is hidden in the corner.
So, here is the junction to the right.
I like that really low, faint sound in the BGM right now. It's very hard to hear, but it's very unsettling if you hear it. Sonetta walks to the junction and disappears into the light. The Daleks again. Honestly, this whole game kind of has a like, Doctor Who vibe. Behind her, one of the doors always opens, follows her into the light. Why is it automatically moving? Follow Sonetta. Oh, thank you for the read. I'll acknowledge it after. The scene is going without me. Slowing down. It slows down as well. I cannot pause this game right now. Well then, let's go faster and faster until the shoes are about to be lifted out from the ground. And now run! Dang. I guess they really wanted to time that to the audio.
To buy some time. Who was that? Could be a disoriented patient.
Once I get to a spot, I can pause again. Can I pull up one of your clips if it's okay?
I can't get away from them.
It'll be random.
And I will not bring danger to the timekeeper. I will catch this person.
I do wish the voice sounded less calm and collected and a little more panicked there, but I feel like it's more in character for Sonetta to be calm and collected, so it kind of makes sense. Okay, I think we can stop here for a second. I'm not gonna pull up one unless Lily says it's okay, so just in case I won't for now. But thank you so much for the raid, Lilybell. I hope you guys had a lovely stream. For anyone who doesn't know me, I am the CEO of Playasia, Obake Pam. I do a lot of different types of streams. Today I just felt like chilling a bit, so I recalibrated my day and decided we're just gonna play some more Reverse 1999. It's a very relaxing but messed up game. We're either gonna be chill or we're gonna be crying. There's not really much of an in-between. But I hope you guys enjoy it. Also, welcome in Lilybell and Amastria and Shui Chum Chum and Ficta Memoria and Zeronis. We are chilling. I think whenever the text auto moves, there's a cutscene kind of thing. Yeah. I thought I could dodge it, but I guess not. So I'll know when that happens again that I can't just open the log to pause it. The elevator stops at the 15th floor. It's rather empty and spacious here. One can only hear Sonetta's footsteps, aside from the ever-going automatic broadcasts of the building.
The Rehabilitation Center is established to provide effective medical services and trainings to the patients.
Whoa! Lily Bell, thank you for the bonus raid? Question mark. I think maybe it didn't work the first time, and then it like sent again or something. I've had that happen before. Also, hi Tyga. I came in twice. Oh, thanks to Tyga, you rated Lily when she ended. Understandable. No worries. Thank you so much as well. Just for sticking around and giving Tyga a minute after rating it. I know that can be like a little bit of a what do I do moment. So thank you, Tyga, for the second-hand raid. Technically, I'll count it as if you raided me. Fuck it, we ball. It counts. Now that you guys are here, is it okay if I pull up one of your clips? It'll be random though, so I'll only do it if it's okay. Just to introduce who you are to the channel. Yeah. And I will otherwise move on with the game, I guess. Don't know what they're gonna be. I'll play yours up first then. Right now, we are playing Reverse 1999, which is a very chill game with lots of crying. If you like being happy, if you like pretty art, if you like good music, this is a stream for you except for the first part. Be prepared to be sad. Okay, hold on. I think I have it set up here. Yeah, okay. Let's see what we get.
I know I would fucking hate that.
What would you fucking hate?
In Portland, it started snowing last night. Oh yeah, definitely. You will.
Oh yeah, isn't it really cold in so many places?
In Seattle, if you haven't already.
I don't mind the cold, so like I don't even pay attention. As soon as it's below freezing, I'm just like,
remember
yeah.
Because I'm so tiny, I have no.
But I guess everyone else has been really like, dying.
Easily.
You're dying in the
That's
snow.
actually really
I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, it's in Seattle. I heard the West Coast is so cold.
I can't imagine not seeing snow.
I've seen a few people like just sharing some stuff from their own situations, and I'm like, woo. I think even California is like close to freezing, isn't it? You'd like to apologize if it's a sus clip? Nah, that's when you say you're welcome. Let's see what we got.
Raspberry Joe, huh? What do you mean? 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 What do you mean?
What is this game?
What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that? Open the door! Open the door!
You're sitting in minus 40C. I love horror games. I don't know. I want to see what it is. I'm kind of curious about all the light sticks. I hope you're feeling less in fear now. Minus 40C is pretty cold. I love the cold. I even like minus 30. But when it gets to around minus 40, that's when I'm kind of like... So I hope you're okay. Alright, I need to move on with the story because this like scraping weird broadcasty hospital sound is going to break my brain.
This center is managed by Laplace Scientific Computing Center. If you have any special requirements or have encountered any suspicious persons...
You hate the cold? It's my favorite. I really like winter. Winter is my favorite season. I love the cold.
If you are distant from the lobby, please press the yellow button next to the fire hose cabinets. The security on your floor will come to assist shortly.
Have a good game, thank you! The footsteps appear again. Yeah, the cold is pleasant, exactly. It feels so refreshing on your skin. You go outside in the summer and you sweat, and you feel nasty and disgusting, and you want to melt and go back to sleep. But you go outside in the winter and it's just like fresh, energizing.
I don't see any cabinets. That's fine.
If no help or assistance has come to you in time, you may take action to defend yourself. A free wake-up procedure will be administered on any unresponsive persons, if any.
A free wake-up procedure? Why would people need to I guess maybe they expect to be attacked. They'd have to say you can defend yourself if there's no response.
Good. Just what I need.
That was an unsettling message. You don't usually go to the hospital and hear announcements of, if nobody comes to your aid, feel free to fight back. Have a good stay at today's hospital. It's like, I would leave. I'd be like, you know, whatever danger I am staying at home with my debilitating whatever's going on, I think I'd be safer than here.
The sanitary trolley is parked at the next turn. I've left the biggest garbage bag on it.
She suddenly speeds up and quickly turns into a corner. Oh. The unknown follower becomes anxious and runs to the corner. Are we like stealing someone from the rehabilitation center? We just shoved someone in a garbage bag? I knew the garbage bag was gonna be here for some reason, but I did not know what it was or that I would be like shoving someone in it. I thought maybe I was taking someone out of it.
Who are you? Speak up. Why are you following me?
Oh, also one other thing to remind. No confirming my guesses as well. If I take a guess, I'm gonna add that actually. If I make a guess at something, don't tell me if I'm right or wrong. Because that kind of means I'm not finding out anymore. Foreshadowing, I'm just gonna put confirming. I think that's the best way to do it. The follower refuses to respond. It clutches the bag to cover its face and tries desperately to escape. So whatever it is, it's not her friend. It doesn't want her to see it.
Stop! You're not getting away.
Unless... The bag is struggling with all efforts. This is a bag of dignity. Imagine it's a bag with dignity. A man. I didn't even know bags could have feelings, but here we are. Hello, Red Flesh. Why is it pitching a tent? No, it's hiding in a garbage bag. Sonetto feels it is slipping away from her grasp, so she pulls out her wand.
Whoever you are, may the peace be with us.
What is she doing? I guess she's attacking it. Yeah! Okay, I get to fight it. Okay, so it's just a trash bag. A weird garbage bag. That is such a good boss name. A weird garbage bag. A heat-resistant tinfoil garbage bag. Tinfoil garbage bag? Damn. That's a fancy garbage bag. But self-awareness is not that rare. Oh, wait, a garbage bag with self-awareness is not that rare? What the fuck? I guess this is a common thing then? What's more intriguing is how it ties itself. It's like a pretty bow. I wonder if, no, it can't be Apple. It sounded like it had a girl's voice. Okay. Actually. Yeah. No, if I'm weak enough, I kind of want to use more lore relevant characters. So maybe these three. Yeah. Oh, I should put a fourth character. I always forget that part. Mesmer.
Great. A mission with a bunch
She's
of
weak, but I don't need her, so. Enemy has extremely high mental defense. Oh shit. I should have looked into that. Relatively low reality defense. An ally who deals reality damage is recommended. Well, I got mental damage only. This is great. This chat is why we read. This is fine.
I know them.
Ironically, Sonetto is actually weak against trash bag. That makes it funnier. The stage is ready to farm for weekly boss mission. I don't even know what that means yet, so I guess we'll find out. So I know I'm unlocking some more features after chapter 3, so I hope this is one of them. I really need another one of those island thingies to expand my wilderness as well. Like one of the things where you can level it up. I can't craft certain things right now. And it's very painful to not be able to do that.
I know how to do my sword sharp. So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
But it's good if I can unlock more features in general.
Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo collera.
Because right now I don't have a whole lot that I can do, which is fine. My dailies are very, very quick, but I'm also not able to do certain things because of it. One of the weekly missions for free stuff is just be X number of boss. Oh, that's what they meant. Okay. I don't really bother with weeklies, so it doesn't really matter that much.
Little game.
Oh, Frozen Madness. I guess it's not a feature in that case then. Yeah, being captain. I'm the captain Paleo Hall right now. I think at level 2, I need to level it up.
Woohoo! Release!
But unfortunately, oh, it was Matilda. I fought her with herself.
I need a deep cleaning.
Matilda, why is she sneaking out? What did she even do to get in there? I guess we'll find out. I thought she was like agreeing with them. New blood. The new blood will rush into the gigantic body, making every effort to serve it.
Matilda? It's you?
This is a cute CG.
I'm sorry. I thought it was someone suspicious, so...
It is suspicious. Why would Matilda do this? Her voice is so cute. I love Matilda. She's such a fun, energetic character. Matilda buries her face in her palms and shrugs her shoulders.
Matilda, are you alright?
Matilda gives Sonetto a push and steps back. Her face blushes.
Sonetto, comment oses-tu?
I like too how sometimes they have characters speak their like native language. It's fun. It adds so much like diversity to the game to just have so many different languages featured, even if just small amounts.
Attack the monitor student in primary defense and disturb the peace in public. You.
I mean, why would you monitor in a garbage bag though?
As your classmate used to be, I'm obliged to stop you from making a scene here and disturbing the patients.
Oh, used to be. So that means Sonetto's graduated, but Matilda's still wearing a uniform. Don't tell me, of course. I'm not so sure Matilda graduated.
I'm here to
Kelly.
give you my warning.
Could just be an outfit that looks like one, though. She suddenly runs towards the other end of the hallway before Sonetto can possibly react to it and do something.
Please wait.
Yeah, I've heard Anna Lee speaks a lot of Cantonese. I think it's so cool. Bump.
Oh, isn't it the sonneteer? And our outstanding graduate.
Oh no. Hold on, I want to look something up. So someone who just like writes sonnets. An outstanding graduate? Wait, does that mean that Matilda also graduated? Maybe she's fine then.
I thought it was some acute mania patient getting out, waiting for my fancy transcranial magnetic stimulation therapy.
She's like, I thought maybe someone was manic and snuck out and I needed to zap their brain. Mesmer is horrifying. Mesmer scares me just like a lot. Lord Sovereign. Yeah, I really like how diverse the characters are as well. I really like the different events and stuff can be in different countries too.
What?
And not just countries that you're used to seeing very often in like anime and manga too. It's a good variety. It's not always just places you expect. Like Greece? That's not featured in a lot of stuff.
I'm Matilda Boanish, the top 3 students in school, the monitor assistant, and the speaker of graceful French.
She really likes to brag, huh?
None shall forget my name after making the acquaintance of me.
Sonneteer is used to mean a super mega Sonetto fan? And not as like the actual word? Wouldn't it be Sonneteer with like S-O-N-N though? I guess that means Matilda didn't graduate and she thinks that she's like a fan of her, but she's actually a stalker. That must be why the chapter's called Stalky.
I didn't, but I guess no one will remember the 3rd place.
Go away! Go! Don't stand in my way!
Pin!
Matilda!
She shut her down so hard! Matilda runs away without looking back. Sonetto stands there with a handkerchief in her hand. She's about to give it to Matilda. That was hurt. That was pain. The disrespect indeed.
There's even garbage dust on her hair.
Hello, Fossil
She
said.
was the one following me.
They did all
I
graduate?
shouldn't have
Okay.
acted in haste.
Matilda's an assistant to the school instructors. Okay. I I did. I should have learned it during the Jessica event. I must have just forgotten.
All right, get down to business. Sonetto, you are here visiting the timekeeper, right? Follow me.
What was your guys' favorite minigame from this event? I think I really enjoyed the bartering for teeth. I like haggling. It feels fun.
A little bird told me you went to visit Burton. Is that right?
Why is this voice scary?
Yes. How is she doing?
Who is this? I like the voice.
Just like the other patients. Unconscious.
Artificial somnambulism therapy shall be good for her.
What is the UTTC battles? Is that something I never unlocked? Or is that like from a different chapter or something?
It's been 4 years since she became the timekeeper. She surely needs a break.
Yes, and I have no other opinion about this, Madam Vice
Wait,
President.
are the UTTC the ones where it's like you have like a random event? Like the ones in hard mode, like the other ones that you can skip? Oh god, I couldn't even beat one of those, man. I couldn't even beat one.
I'm here for another issue.
Madam Z places a stack of files on the desk.
The proposal of additional manpower submitted by the House of Integratus. I have given it consideration. It's not worth a committee hearing. Are you here to talk about dead plans?
Yes, because I have the exact opposite view.
I have a lot of respect for Z. Coming right in and being like, yes, the plan is cancelled, but I don't think it should have been cancelled. UTTC shop gives a lot of materials. Man, I don't think I have the power to do it though. Or the brain power to do it.
Burton's suitcase will not be affected
Someday, maybe.
by the storm, just like the buildings in our headquarters.
So that's why the school is able to survive it every time. It's somehow not affected.
Which means she will soon be able to form a team, indirectly controlled by the Foundation.
So it goes back in time every time safely as well.
I suggest putting her in command of an independent autonomous unit. With enough support, they should soon become another reliable force of the Foundation. And it also facilitates a relationship with Burton.
The people Burton brought back with her. Who are they?
Arcanists who have stable personalities, good command over their arcane skills.
So this is when we brought back
and some
Sotheby.
social experiences.
Who else did we bring back at that point? I know we brought back Schneider, but she died. Oh, Druvis.
If you ask me, they are some pitiful exiles who lost everything in the storm.
Hello, Kiddo Kitsune, you okay? That's fair. Driving in the cold is kind of scary. One of the latter UTTC battles is ridiculous. All you have to do is kill one enemy, but the turn after the enemy hits 40% HP. That's horrible. And you have to defeat it in like one turn.
So desperate, horrified, and overwhelmed, longing for something stable to hold on to. Burton is not here. Only the Foundation can give them what they want. But what can they give us in return?
So she's a bit sleazy,
The
it
innate
seems, maybe.
arbitrariness of Arcanists, or questioning our beliefs of mankind's supremacy because they have nobler blood.
So, does that mean the Foundation believes humans are better than Arcanists? And they're just they just want peace, but they still agree that people are like people are better than Arcanists, or are they the ones saying everyone should be equal? Because I know the Manus thinks that Arcanist supremacy. So now I'm a bit confused. But I thought the Foundation wanted like equal rights and stuff. If they're saying humans are better, that's really stupid because everyone's the same. What the fuck? Hello, Cake Tamashi. And hello, Tsuki Socks too. UTGC 30 had it so you had to have a DPS check 8k every turn or boss fails when he attacks you. Peen.
Who are highly obedient and know the importance of order. That's why these poor refugees need no independent unit or autonomy. They need the guidance of disciplines. A teaching more comprehensive than what's been given to those naive children in school.
So this place is a lot stricter.
I see. What you want is a group of dumb puppets.
Basically people who, instead of being brainwashed to an extent, can be fully brainwashed so they don't think anything for themselves anymore. Hello, background
I'm
noise.
always the optimist in the room. And you know that, Miss Z.
Yeah, she essentially said what's in all of our heads. This place is a cult.
This won't be so much of a dead plan if one day they can prove they are not some dumb puppets.
That was kind of scary. My trust in whoever she is dropping so fast, even though I just met her. Okay.
Du calme, maintenant. Du calme.
It's okay, you got this, Matilda. You can calm.
Je me promenais simplement dans le couloir, comme d'habitude. C'est elle qui était mal intentionnée. C'est elle qui m'a sauté dessus.
She's just whining about it.
Je devais avoir l'air misérable quand je m'en suis sortie.
She's really embarrassed now, though.
Lu dans la dernière
Matilda is so much tsundere. It's so cute.
Mais je ne sais pas quand Varta sera de nouveau consciente. C'était plus ou moins une personne remarquable.
At least if she finds Vertin, then she can kind of say like, hey, we need some help. We gotta make sure they don't die. Does the French match up? It actually is quite close. It seems to be really good translation. There's some parts I don't know for sure, but from what I understand, yeah.
Son étau doit être terriblement inquiet pour elle. Si seulement je pouvais aider.
Like this is literally like basically exactly the same. I think the only closer translation would be like if only I was of help. Like if only is kind of a little more, but it's like the same thing.
Pas vu. Ses cheveux ont poussé et sentent bon.
She really is a fan, huh? There is a lot more Yuri than I'd expected in this game. I mean, it makes sense. I've seen a lot of fan art of her in Sonetto, and I never knew the context.
Ouvre-la! Tais-toi! Tu es Mathilda, la personne qui va battre les meilleurs de la classe!
Sounds a little obsessed, wouldn't you think? She stops talking to herself and hears the sound of metals clattering near her. Then a wind. An ice-cold wind.
Skull.
A weary voice emerges behind her back. It is a man in a patient's gown.
Huh? Who are you?
Your skull is falling. I was picking it up for you.
What the fuck does he mean?
What are you timber-chambering about? Are you a patient here? Where's your son?
This guy is so creepy.
I saw it. I saw it all. Bodies breaking down into pieces. Tetrahedrons and cubes. Your head is a pretty octahedron.
That really creepy inhale was like octahedron. That was was really unsettling. The director is like nailing it right now. This is creepy as fuck. The worst part is I feel like he actually has a point. He sees like probably what's gonna happen. I feel like we might actually die and have to go back and save people or something. God, this is so creepy. I love it.
Can't let your octahedron fall to the ground too. Be careful with your ears.
Okay. I'll be careful with my ears. Matilda steps back and moves away from the patient. She notices an iron collar on his neck, a common auxiliary apparatus in the rehabilitation center, and otherwise he is not someone that should be wandering around. There's a bunch of keys in his... There's a bunch of keys in his hands with some red stains on the sharp ends. Ah! That self-defense thing is sounding quite important right about now. It sounds like he killed a guard and stole the keys. Luckily, the emergency button in bright yellow is located a few meters away behind him. Matilda takes a deep breath.
Thanks for reminding me. I will take good care of myself.
And smash the emergency button.
This is my orb. Come up. Touch it. What's it shaped?
She's trying to distract him. Hello, Darkwill.
This is...
It attacked him. His fingers turn gray and pale, a sign of frostbite. Oh, it must be really, really cold then, and she's the only one who doesn't get hurt by it. Patient's voice is so good for an NPC. Holy! He tightens his fingers around the keys, like holding many sharpened knives in his hand, and charges at her wildly.
I see you didn't learn your lesson then. You have wounded a caretaker and took the keys. I'm obliged to take you down.
She really is the monitor then. I guess we gotta fight the runaway patient. He's out to get some more octahedrons. Yeah, like decapitate some people. Sounds like he might have taken the guards. With that being said, though, I reached a good time during the stream to take a break in terms of like how long I've been streaming, and I'm being extra careful where my throat's kind of messed up today. So I am going to take off real quick. I'll be back in about 5 minutes or so. And then we will jump back into the main story and do this battle. Let me just check. I think I didn't set up my bathroom thing here, so let me set that up real quick. Where is it? Okay, give me 1 sec. I gotta do some... I don't remember what I was saying now. I got just distracted by the naked lady. I had to turn off something that would have just been annoying and starting to make noise there. So let me fix the layout so it's all good, and then I will take a quick break. I don't remember, I don't know why it reminds me of it, but just where you mentioned idle time, it kind of reminded me of one thing. I was on Twitter earlier, right? And there was this trend going around where a lot of people are like taking a picture of themselves with their Oshi. And I tried thinking about it. And this is one thing I haven't really thought about in a long time, but I don't really know if I have an Oshi. Because the more I tried to think about it, the more I couldn't think of a single person. Just so many different people that I look up to in one way or another, that I was trying to think, like, who would even fit that definition? I don't know. There's just so many really creative, interesting people in the community these days. It's really hard to be like, who stands out? Like, everyone. Everyone's so interesting. So it was tricky. It's like if I was in a position where I had to say, I don't even know what I would say. But I don't think it's a bad thing that there's so many interesting people, you know? It just means we've come a really long way. And that there's so many people who have so many things to offer. Maybe you think of the one that you'd be saddest to see go, but that's the thing, it'd be any of them. I don't think I could put one above the others, you know? I really don't think I have an Oshi. I don't think there's anyone I would put above the others. I think it's all very situational. I just love to support everyone. Every time anyone goes, I'm really sad. Okay, I got the break thing set up. I'll be right back in a minute. Hold on. Only to share my love with you. What is in still deep within my heart? Still I whisper through these thin walls so sweetly. You are mine and we will never be apart. Never. Or you'll get a fridge dropped on your head. I will find all of your lovely little secrets. Everyone, all of them you are to see.
So I assume I need to follow the mommy routine briefly. And then when I don't know when it's over!
That's so fast! That's so fast! So basically I don't have time to run and wait for it to appear. I have to jump almost instantly. Okay, so... Okay, maybe that was too instantly. It might have been a little too instantly. Shit.
I'm a bit apprehensive.
So she put up a front. She doesn't actually have the confidence.
Everything will be fine.
How much longer does my body have left?
Also, this is weird, but I really appreciate Lily Vice's legs. They're shaded really nicely. 見つめ合った生き残りたい途方に暮れてきらりかれてゆく本気の体見せつけるまで私眠らない。 Actually, I'm trying to do it now. I'll put starting any second. Starting any second. Let's go! You are over the daily limit for sending tweets? What the fuck? What the fuck? The fuck? That's not possible! Let me try again. You are over the daily limit for sending tweets! Oh, it's an error. Okay, a lot of people are getting it. Okay, cool. If I Naruto run in circles, he can't catch me, right? That's the power of Naruto. As long as I don't stop Naruto running. We are fighting dreamers, na 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 na, fighting dreamers, na 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 na, fighting dreamers, na 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 na, ollie ollie ollie, oh, just go my right here, right now, but na na na, take that pie in your face right here, right now. You think you run but you can't hide, yeah, right here, right now. Running in circles and get that pie face right here, right now, yeah. Na 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 na. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, let's bring the music back. I'm sorry if one of the clips was too loud. I don't know how to really stop it. I don't control the volume of the individual clips. Gosh, I love this. I love this like water thingy. So good. All right. For now, let's jump right into the battle. There's something I remembered, speaking of X, that I kind of want to talk about. But first, let's go right into the level. I'm gonna switch Regulus actually out for... Is Mesmer Insight 1? Let me check. I don't think she's Insight anything. I think she's just level 18. No, she might be Insight if she's higher up. No. Let me check.
Oh. It's
okay, no, we can't use her. We finally advanced good enough that we actually will kind of die. So I guess we'll use Regulus. She's the next best fit. I mean, no! Let's use Tooth Fairy. Because Tooth Fairy would probably work at the Foundation in some way at this point. So I think that'll be a good fit. Found Betty Boop is gonna be public domain? Oh no. We're stuck. Wait, Betty Boop used to be a dog? I need to look this up. I need to know what the dog looks like. I need to know. I have a morbid curiosity over what the fuck is furry Betty Boop. What? This was Betty Boop? I've seen this before. I never knew that it was just a dog. Wait, no. I think this is the dog from Betty Boop. Because I'm seeing pictures of her with it a lot. So I don't think it's necessarily her. I think it's Pudgy. It says it's a dog from Betty Boop. I can't find anything about Betty Boop being a dog. Betty Boop, let me Google, was a dog. Are you sure it wasn't just her dog? Or, let me see. You're right! She almost looked like a dog. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's like such an uncomfortable mix of human and dog, too. She's supposed to be a French poodle? whichever way is less fucked up somehow. Do you mean this one? Is that supposed to be a dog? Why are there human teeth? Why are there human teeth? That's not a French poodle. That's like nightmare fuel. Hello, Sarmiento. She was dating another dog. If she was dating a dog, she looks too human. No. I hate this so much. I hate this so much. How do I unsee something? I don't wish to know this. Man. I think we've seen this exact sprite before, like a different outfit on this head, though, I wonder. I have like one that they modify. It's kind of cool if they do.
My sword sharp.
I know how to do it.
Oh, Narek, it is kind of like Elder Torah level almost.
And this is an alien city.
The grandmother likes regular Buddy Boop. I honestly think her design is pretty cute. There's a VTuber who actually has like a similar kind of art style almost. She just recently skyrocketed in popularity, but I've been following her a really long time. I don't really go in her chat or anything though because she doesn't know me, so that'll be weird. But there's a VTuber called Pumpkin Potion, and she does like VTubing in that style, but in 3D, and her stuff is amazing. She does a lot of singing and stuff too, and her voice is really, really good. I highly recommend checking her out. Everything she does is very unique.
Please, don't resist.
Her piano streams are really lovely. I really like her voice and her music playing.
My sword sharp.
Relax.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Hey, witness me!
No worries.
Depict the weapon. My sword sharp.
Please, don't resist.
Each moment, now night. Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo cole. I will pray for you. Sorry. The storm took our friend from us. In fact, we all knew this would have happened, but it took place too soon, caught us all off guard.
And there were only clothes left.
That's right.
I don't know how long I was muted, but there must be a really bad stream delay because it took a really long time for that to come through. Sorry, guys.
I looked up the directory of Arcanists in the US in 1929. None of their family is on it. She was Greco's biological daughter. Schneider was a pseudonym.
Oh, okay.
I haven't worked out the reason behind this, but she was indeed...
Sorry, I'm stretching my neck. I pulled the muscles in my neck and it really hurts, so I have to stretch it a bit more. Sonata looks confused and painful.
A human who casts arcane skills.
Thanks for sharing.
Yeah.
It could help with my disease analysis.
So she, from what I understand, she was able to do like simple casting and stuff, but she wasn't a proper arcanist. Almost like she had traces of arcanist blood and was able to do certain things because of it, but was like more human than not. Mesmer Jr. adds something to her report. She spins around on her swivel.
Timekeeper has been diagnosed with type 2 trauma. Do you know what that means?
Trauma! Pain! Mental suffering!
I don't know much about psychology.
I don't know the different types of trauma.
It means she had suffered the same traumatic experience repeatedly.
It's because of her gun wand that she could cast spells? Yeah. So maybe an item was powerful then, like she took it from someone who anyone can use it with. Hello, John!
Even so, she showed no behavioral or cognitive impairment. Back then, as we held her down and put the helmet on her, she even advised me in an extremely calm manner.
So for some reason, Vertin is very good at coping. She must have huffed a lot of copium over the years.
But it's just for this time. She was the bellwether of the breakaway incident after all. I'll say she's been well behaved this time.
I thought Timekeeper is receiving treatment for her low spirit. But you said you held her down.
Exactly! Isn't that gonna make her spirit worse?
Oh, that's just another description of the method used for the same purpose. The aim was to ensure Vertin was unconscious and taken back.
She's like, why not leave her conscious and talk to her, though?
That's the direct order.
They did explain that her gun was a wand, but I mean, I still assume maybe she could do it with, like, even if she didn't have it.
The order from on high was given on the premise of rational thinking and consideration over pros and cons. You are not questioning the reasoning of mankind, are you?
I think she is.
I am not.
She just can't admit it to herself or to anyone else, because she's so strict on following orders.
Sharing the same set of values is the reason I'd like to share these interesting details with you. Of course, if you were a pureblood human, I would appreciate you more.
Damn! She really said I don't respect you because you're part Arcanist. But isn't Mesmer an Arcanist? Oh, I can fight as her. She turns her swivel to the artificial somnambulism device.
Vertin's magnetic field always maintains a nuanced balance. She barely dreams proactively.
Weird.
So I have to deploy different dreams to search for the very first dream which reflects the source of her trauma.
So basically, they have to try to figure out which one is causing it. But then what can she do? Like, stop that dream from happening?
How much longer is this therapy going to take, in your view?
However long it takes. As long as I receive a new order.
At least she's dedicated to whatever she has to do, even if, she's kind of being horrible. Sneto stands up furiously.
So none of these have been applied for the Timekeeper's well-being?
No!
Yes.
It sounds more like to control her.
Sneto?
Because they only see Timekeeper as a lab rat. They don't see her as someone they need to worry about her feelings.
I don't know. Sorry.
The Foundation seems like it was made to just experiment on Arcanists.
Myself today.
Like literally a lab rat facility. It's less a cult and more like the people are like, I don't know how to word it. It's so weird and uncomfortable.
I can't tell what's wrong. Perhaps I ate something bad for breakfast.
Go back and rest if you're feeling unwell. Don't be too hard on yourself.
Man, the Foundation's just gonna give more ammunition to the Manus Vindictae if that's true.
Thank you. Please, take good care of the Timekeeper. I'll be on my way.
Mesmer Jr. watches her walk out of the room. There's confusion on her face. She adjusts her cufflinks subconsciously. Hello, wavy ship! The screen suddenly lights up. Particle groups start to flow on the screen. Is it a dream? Oh, it is a dream initiated by the owner of the body.
Huh?
Sound is so unsettling here. What is going on? Do we get like an animated dream sequence? Oh no, it's a fight. I was gonna say that would have been really cool. Alright, let's see. Trail 1 for the sleeper. wandering, being unaware of where this is. He has seen everything, but is still in the dream. Pick him up. Oh, it's fight him. Imagine you wake up because someone punches you in the face. They're just like, get up! And you're like, meh!
Peace be with us.
What a surge of Moxie prepared for combat. Oh, cool. So we all start off with max Moxie. Do I even have to do anything this turn then? Can I just like... Will this do everything, I wonder?
Never seen before.
Imagine I wiped him out in one go. Maybe not quite, because this one's not so much an attack. Well, it is an attack, but it's not like... It's a one-player attack. So I'm not going to get everyone else. The keys have fallen. Yeah, that'll be a pretty bad wake-up. Damn. Oh, with that's okay. Not all in one turn, but we got pretty close. Hi, Saria. Yeah, the guy just fell over backwards. This is pretty good, to be honest.
I sealed shop.
Debuff.
I know how to do it.
Relax. I know that.
I like how the disarm was immediately gone when I leveled it up. Hello, Tandy. Bam. I need to work on leveling up more of my psych cubes and stuff, because right now I have a lot of decent ones. But I think a lot of them I don't really use that much. I need to buy some new ones too. Hello, Unibear. I think I actually have enough to buy another one, so maybe you guys can help me choose a good one. Trapped in a natural dream or an artificial one. That's so unsettling. Because if you're in a dream, you never really know, right? That's so creepy. Let's grab that. Okay. I want to check one thing real quick. Wait, it's bank. I do have enough. Is there one that you guys would recommend? Probably one of the 30% off ones that I don't have yet. Alright, would you guys recommend going for a dupe of that Inquisitive Deer because it's really good for Tooth Fairy and Sotheby? Or are there any that I don't have yet that you'd recommend for anyone? Because I'm not really sure. I've used a lot of Thunderous Applause. Blasphemer is great. What does this one do? Let's give it a look. Incantation by 12%. That's pretty good. I kind of want to give this one to like, I feel like giving this one to Regulus, even if it's not the best one for not Regulus, sorry. Giving it to, I can't give it to Vertin. Vertin's want to use it. Fuck. This one looks like it's okay. What's the other one you guys said is really good for heals? Her Second Life? Attack 4%. After the carrier casts the mass ultimate HP. Oh! So that means every time I use an ult, they get even more healing. Oh. So this one, for example, with Sotheby, would be absolutely banging. Because Sotheby, I tend to smash the debuff and the healing a lot. So I tend to get Sotheby's ult quite often when I use Jessica. So this would give me like mass healing more frequently right away when I need it for Sotheby. I think I will get this one then. I'll think about giving it to Sotheby. I like having Sotheby have her own. Because this one gives 12% healing in general. But it doesn't heal everyone in quite the same way. Or I might even give it to someone who's not a healer actually. Because it doesn't have to be a healer, right? It just says after the carrier casts the mass ultimate. So I could give it to someone with a decent attack, and it should still help get the ultimate a lot more. Like if I give this one to Jessica, for example, that means Jessica can also help heal in that situation. Hello, Danny Fountain. It has to be a mass ult? Okay, not Jessica then. Huh, what's that? How it would work though? Interesting. I'll think on that one. Healing is always good. Hello, Steven.
In 388 BC, standing in the garden paths of Athens, there was an academia of philosophers.
I wonder if the next event's gonna deal into this a bit if we're going to Greece. Maybe it's like, I don't know. Maybe some of those philosophers are there somehow alive, or they're wrong about the year. Hello, Dan Shattered. Blasphemer of the Night's good for just go. Maybe I'll save up for that one later.
36 human ideologists presented that day were thinking about the ever-present old question, just as you are.
He's a daddy. He looks more like grandpa, though.
What passes knowledge? What maintains the world's balance?
Is this Nikkei? Oh no, this is Reverse 1999. Very, very different games.
Students, don't forget the exhortation from the philosophers.
Heritage, honor, rationality, responsibility.
That's a cute crowd of kid voices. The principal nods. He holds out his hands like a conductor.
This will be your lifelong pursuit.
May the peace be with us. May the peace be with mankind.
This is really sounding like a cult right now. He's pleased with the responses.
Last year, 45% of our graduates were chosen to work in the St. Pavlov Foundation headquarters.
Oh, so this is a school ceremony.
Student has even been accepted by the House of Integratus.
This must be Sonetto and Matilda's graduation then, maybe. Yeah, it sounds like they might have gotten actual kids, or people who can do a good job of sounding like real kids. Like, it's possible for an adult to do a good job of sounding like a real kid.
Other countries, or professional soldiers
The problem
dedicating
is,
themselves to the magnificent
how do I word
cause
it?
of mankind.
There's like a very... I'm gonna exaggerate it a bit, so it's not gonna be accurate, but if you want to sound like a real kid, like, you don't have to go as hard as a lot of people think. You can kind of just, like... if you heard this out of context, you might not, assume I'm an adult. I don't know. It sounds kind of younger. Because the way you're making yourself sound young is, like, different than pitch necessarily. I don't know if that makes sense. But then, you have a lot of people who, when they do a kid verse, like, hi, I'm 5 years old! This is my first day at school! And it's like... I get it. I guess different situations like to take different directions with different types. But if I'm gonna have a kid's voice, I'd much rather it be like something a little more subtle where it sounds kind of like this rather than something like this, which is, I think, a big thing people often hate in English dubs, because I don't know why the fuck so many English dubs decide to do that. That drives me nuts. I hear it less often these days, but man, the amount of times the cute character in Japanese is like, "Ohayou gozaimasu," and then in English they're like, "Hello," and I'm like, bleh. There's a lot of cases where people do it well, but there's a lot where they just don't.
For thousands of years, we have taken in countless young arcanists from workhouses and foundling hospitals, and have raised them to be outstanding students and morals in every industry.
He says taken. I know he means taken in as, like, adopted, but why do I feel more like he means kidnapped?
Soon, you will also be the backbone in preserving world order, and...
We're brainwashing the population. There's one student standing out in the neat line of students. Verton causing problems. She's in the wrong line. Or it'll say she's never in any lines. She's just on her own standing. Sandwiched in between two neat lines, she looks like a pipe organ stop that has fallen out of place. So everyone else is like super brainwashed into whatever this cult's spewing. And she's kind of just following along. But at the same time, she's her own person and can't fully be brainwashed, I guess. Hello, Minimus.
Do you have any questions, Burton?
No? She's like, no, I'm good. Doing her own thing, but just agrees.
Then why aren't you standing in the line?
I'm sorry. I just wanted to see you clearly, since your speech was so wonderful.
She just agrees with the crazy man. She doesn't have to be brainwashed into submitting to like the giant army mentality. She just believes him. The principal watches Verton walking quietly back to the line. She was trying to be a good student in her own way, yeah?
Burton, you are the youngest child we've ever taken in. You were just a month old when you came to the school. And by now, you've spent almost 12 years in here.
Wow. That's quite a long time spent in one school.
I'd like to hear your thoughts since you are the most unique child in the school. Whatever the question or opinion is, I will respond with an answer.
She stops.
Any question?
She's trying to, oh god, she's trying to earn this privilege so she could ask something that's gonna cause chaos. Whatever she's going to ask is going to destroy everything, I know it.
Of
Oh
course,
no.
as you wish.
She's like, okay, then why'd you kidnap all these kids, you moron? This is the point where he regrets offering any question.
What is the storm, sir?
I mean, it's good that she's informed, I guess, but man, asking like the hardest question to answer? Damn. You can tell he does not want to say that. Oh man. He must have fainted. Because everyone was laughing, not screaming. So he must have like fainted.
May I ask, how much further do we have to go?
And then she must have, I wonder if she was taken away to like the rehabilitation after that. Because she said something she shouldn't have.
What?
Yes! I knew it! I knew it would be this lady! Wait, this is actually such good timing to play chapter 3 because after doing Jessica's story, I know a lot more about this kind of type of thing.
Till we get to the guardhouse.
So now I know kind of what's going on here a little better.
We're almost there. Don't worry.
It shouldn't be a forbidden question because the reality is the kids should be prepared to know what that is, you know?
Okay.
As your punishment,
maybe she wasn't supposed to know what the storm was.
You will stay here
maybe
until
she heard the term somewhere, and she's not supposed to know what it was. That might explain the reaction. They don't want any of the kids to know.
Okay.
I won't ask you how you knew that word, but you have to promise that you won't
yeah, they
mention
weren't supposed
it
to
again.
know then. Hello, Dragon Bean.
I promise.
I want to know how she learned that word now.
All right, here we are.
Someone told her this information. Somebody leaked it.
This is not some friendly place. The arcane skills I taught you before may help.
Are they throwing her in fucking prison?
I hope you have paid close attention in
I
that
thought
class.
it was more like I thought it was more like the punishment center, not like an actual dungeon or something here. Like more like where Jessica went, unless it is. I don't remember having to use skills to defend yourself there, except for like lessons. Unless I'm wrong. The instructor gently pushes her back.
Get
Hi, 97.
inside. Think carefully, or next time it won't be just confinement.
Okay, so she's not going through the same program as Jessica, but it's like the same situation-ish. A damp, muddy room. Ew. Jessica only visited the guardhouse from outside? Okay, so she wasn't in quite the same situation then. It's a much worse punishment than Jessica. Okay. Water keeps dropping onto the ground intermittently. The ground is covered by old footprints in disarray. Buzz, buzz. Something is wiggling in the dark.
This is...
The sound here is really unsettling. I don't like it. Miri, hello! Thank you so much for the read! I think it's a good time, so I will pull up one of your clips real quick. Hold on. Give me just 1 sec. Welcome in! Welcome in! We're playing Reverse 1999, so if it's a game you're playing and you don't want spoilers, maybe run for your life, but if you don't mind some spoilers, we're on chapter 3 and the story is really interesting. Maybe it can get you interested in giving it a try. Let me see. What can I pull up? I'm gonna pull up your lore 2.0 because it's a shorter one. Oh wait, I already have it set up, I think. Yeah. Okay. This is Miri for those who are unfamiliar. I'm sorry the game audio is there. Hopefully it's not too loud.
What is this place?
It is too loud, hold on.
Everything's so dark. So much for it being a light, huh? I can't see anything. Oh, maybe I can ask them for directions. Hey,
to be fair, Short Tail does look decent. Well, Orca Tail in this case.
This?
I was thinking of another one of my friends who has a similar looking tail who's an angel short.
No idea where I'm going.
Orca Tail looks so good.
Yeah, you just take my
Small bite, just some sashimi still alive attached to the body.
Can we at least stop at McDonald's after this?
I hope she at least got her McDonald's.
Whatever, I'm sure I'll figure it out. Oh, mother!
It is the Denny's! That is a lore video if I've ever seen one. I hope you had a lovely stream. Welcome in. For those of you who want to know who I am, I'm the CEO of Playasia, Obake Pam. I do a lot of different streams. I do a lot of voice acting streams and a lot of music streams. And right now we're just kind of chilling with some Reverse 1999 because I want to catch up on the main story a little bit. And yeah, we're just kind of chilling and playing it. It has really good voice acting and a really good story, so if you're interested in seeing more, make sure to subscribe if you enjoy it. Thanks again for the raid! Under the dim light, these worms, less than 2 inches, are crawling across the ground towards her.
So cool.
Imagine you trap this kid in as a punishment. You knock on the door to see how traumatized they are, and they're just like, so cool. They're like, I love being punished. Well, good, because last chapter, Vertin went through hell, so I'm glad she enjoys it. Also, this is a pirate. It is almost like British Promised Neverland, but like not quite, but I'm kind of getting similar vibes right now. Gonna go grab a snack and a blankie. I hope you have a comfy stay.
It said that the Shamers are marvelous creatures. Even King Solomon searched for them for years.
I heard that there's some stuff coming up that's pretty fucked up. I don't know what it is or when. So, yeah, if you like that kind of stuff, you'll probably find out if this is the game for you.
Or destroy a giant vessel. But now, they've become tools for punishing naughty kids.
Are they just supposed to creep her out? I wonder if they're gonna hurt her. She can fight them back, it doesn't matter. A round Shamir firstly crawls up her calf, interrupting her thoughts. It starts to do its work. Oh no, it's actually going to hurt her. What the fuck did these do to her?
Oh, it hurts.
Wait, you punished a child by throwing them to a pit of worms that are going to, like, hurt the child? What the fuck?
There were at least a few hundred Shamirs here.
A few hundred of them? And you're just gonna leave her in here while they try to, like, eat her alive? The madness ain't looking so bad right now. Even though their plans are mass murder, at least they don't torture children. What the hell?
The instructor did teach 2 incantations to repel insects. But Shamirs are not any ordinary worm. They were in fact a kind of advanced critter. The elementary arcane skills won't work on them. Let alone there are no signs of my arcane abilities up till now. Maybe I'm not an arcanist at all.
So she doesn't even have, like, a good ability. She's not powerful at this point. Because didn't they say her arcane skills are very weak? The only thing she can do is basically survive the storm in her suitcase. The second Shamira successfully landed on the moon. They're hard-working twins.
Ouch!
No!
please don't bite me 2 times in a row.
This is so fucked up! I thought the school was fucked up, but like mentally fucked up. I don't think they'd throw children to be attacked by fucking worms. That's so creepy.
Stop. I have to focus now. There must be a way I can think of.
That's kind of a miracle she didn't die here. I feel like you'd have to look around, because then you have to find if the spot's safe anyway. Patting the chimers off and thinking.
Water keeps dripping down from the side of the ceiling near the window. But it hasn't rained for days. Here is a thin layer of mud on the ground. Judging from its volume, it's not likely to be brought in by other children who were once here for confinement.
Then where does the mud come from?
The dripping water has made the ground uneven.
Young Villainous before she got her bare minimum skills. Oh, so she doesn't even have any at this point. Pain. But she has her brain though. She does seem to be very, very smart.
Could the ground be left like this so as to slow down the worms and give us the time to cast incantations?
At least they're trying to help them bare minimum.
But why would they gather around my feet?
It's like, we'll torture the children, but we'll make it slightly less painful for them. Fuck these people. Why is she bringing Sotheby here and Druvis? I would take them away. I'd be like, you don't want to be here. Live in my suitcase. I'm protecting you. There's not mud on the ground. The floor is covered by a heap of grains and corns, which take up 1 square foot of the room. Oh. Under such dim lights, one can hardly realize that they're standing on a pile of mushy oat brands and corns. They're wet though. Ew! It's like wet oatmeal. Nasty. That stuff is like puke.
Is this their food?
Oh, so it's for them to eat, so I have to lead them over to their food so they stop eating me.
Turns out their route has been planned already.
A yellow wool blanket lies in the other corner of the room. No chimers have yet approached there.
Whoa. Oh.
I'm glad they gave her stuff at least, so it's like she can figure it out. Even if she doesn't have skills with what she's learned.
The legend says that the way to store chimere worms is to wrap them in wool and store them in a container made of lead.
So basically, she needs to wait until they all go to the food and eat it, catch them all in the wool, and then contain them.
Which means the wall of this room should be made of
lead. Picks up the wood blanket and wipes it on the wall. An off-white mark appears up on the blanket. It's alloy. Quickly forming a film on the surface, this has to be lead to carbonate. It's like a Saw game they put the kids into. Yeah, this is horrible. At least she knows how to poison them, so she'll live. But that's still awful.
To me as well.
Wait, so not only did they throw her in a room with killer bugs, they threw her in a room made of lead? What? You can't throw a kid in a room made of lead. That kills people! What the fuck? This is when a handkerchief comes in handy. It would make a good mask and glove. Here's Hello Zaplik Studios. The school really is. I don't even know if I can say cult. The school is like, I don't even know. A torture facility. Man.
The solutions are more than I expected. Alright, let's move. Expel them to the corner.
Man. Holy shit! And then I guess I gotta fight the bugs. Let's see. Yeah, this team is still okay. This is the school team. Ew! They must have been like biting her with the fangs. These look a lot less like worms and a lot more like leeches, I think.
I see it, Shaw. I believe in you. So long lives this.
Leeches are just kind of like danger worms that can kill you. Or like the sandworm in Tsubasa Chronicles.
Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo cole.
I did get Tooth Fairy! I actually have a lot of the limited banners so far. I didn't get Melania. Do I have every other limited character so far? I don't have Melania. Like, other than the 5 stars. I never pulled for Melania, but I have Pickles, I have Sotheby, and I guess Sotheby wasn't limited so much as just a rate up banner. I have Jessica, and I have Tooth Fairy, and I have Pickles. I've done a pretty good job. Will their school trips be like? I don't even want to know where they'd visit. Let's visit the inside of a volcano while it's erupting. Let's hope you know how to what's the word? Propel? Not propel. I don't know the word. Maybe propel?
It's alright.
Bounce off heat. Dang.
I see it shot.
Jessica and Sotheby are really strong in here. Yeah, they're pretty good together.
I believe in you. I know them.
I do find I still have stronger teams, but they're pretty good. You found this from Nosha? Really? I haven't streamed Nosha in almost 3 years, so that's really interesting. I don't know if I'm gonna stream more of it just because it was so repetitive, but I loved that game. That was really cool. Hello, Gamer Enjoyer. I really like Neo The World Ends With You. The graphics and the style are amazing. I never got around to finishing it, but man, did I enjoy the art and music when I played the demo. So much that I bought a copy, but unfortunately my backlog is eternal. But you know, I don't really mind stocking up on games right now while I'm a VTuber, because if there ever comes a day, which I hope there won't, but if there ever comes a day where I can't be a VTuber anymore, it's like, I would like to be able to at least have all the games that I saved up for now. And then I can have them instead of having to spend money on more games. You rolled the banner where you can pick a 6-star? I debated, but I heard those are more bait banners and not worth the time.
Each moment, now.
So I avoided it personally, and I'm gonna save my pulls. Now that I know the Chinese New Year limited unit is actually limited, I want to save for that, I think. This is an intense battle. They really had so many worms to portray the hell she's going through. I feel so bad for people who didn't have a healer at this point. I think DK is only... Isn't she only a healer if, like, you played during the first week or something? So most people wouldn't have her, right? If they start recently, that'd be so painful.
So long lives this.
I don't need a healer because I'm over leveled, but most people wouldn't be. These worms seem to be awful. I feel like healers in this game are lacking. There's not that many. I think I have all the good healers except for Medicine Pocket now. Because I have the Balloon Party, I have Sotheby, I have Tooth Fairy, I have DK. So I think Medicine Pocket is the only good one I'm lacking. Unfortunately, I think they're supposed to be the best one, so it's a little disappointing that I'm lacking them, but that is what it is. Oh yeah, I have Lasource as well, but she's kind of because you can only level her up so much, right? But she's really good, really good early game from what I heard. I never used her once. I remember fighting her in one of the simulations. It was a bit tricky though. Solid amount of healers, just the easier to get options aren't nearly as good as the high rarity ones. Exactly. Like, they're okay early on, but then later on in the game, you kind of need ones that can go to, like, Insight 2. Hello, Shaman Flax!
I will pray for you. Sorry.
Alright. Let's keep going. I said we wanted to get to 8 today, but we might go a little bit further depending. I don't know if we're gonna finish the chapter this week though, because I kinda might want to save it for a week where I know for sure I can do it all in one go. Because it might be fun to do some sort of guerrilla stream tonight. We'll see how I'm feeling when we get to the end of it. Alright, let's try 6. Oh, it's right into a battle. Insight 1 level 10. Okay, I'm more than leveled for that. I don't have a main DPS though, and I did struggle a bit with that last time because of it. I don't really need a healer this early in the game, so I think I am gonna swap these two around maybe. No! I mean, she's also being punished, so she could be fun to use. Let's use Jessica.
Hey, hello there.
So she'll just have some, you know, foundation terrors return to her brain. Man, 2 fights in a row of the worms is cruel.
I see a shot.
That's so horrible. At least this should knock out the first one. Jessica is very cute. I like her default more, I think, than her other one though. So I like her braid. I put her back to this outfit so I could have the braid again. That's the one benefit of always being a little bit behind in story because I want to play it on stream. I'm always a little overpowered when I get to main story. But if I catch up in time for chapter 5, who knows? Maybe I'll be too weak. Do you guys know when? I don't think they have an estimated date yet. Yeah. When does the new event come out? It's this week, isn't it? In a few days? I think. Or is there like a quiet period in the middle where there's no event? I'm not sure about that.
Depict the world I have never seen before.
Be serious. 18th?
Okay. And this is an alien city.
So it's usually around 40 days or so that we have, right? So it's only 18. But we should have like a month and 10 days. Go! I might be able to catch up by then, honestly. As long as I get the game in most weeks, I might be able to. That'll be really fun to play the new chapter when it launches. And then we can keep on top of this game, which is something I haven't been able to do with any game because so much comes out at launch that it's like impossible for me. So that would be really cool. Also, I'm playing another gacha game on probably Thursday next week. It's a little spicier than I anticipated, so apologies in advance. In case you're looking for like the hot waifu gacha, unfortunately it's a little more along the lines of you're like on top of a naked man grabbing his face gacha. I saw the video on YouTube of them pull a screen and I screamed. What's your name? I screamed.
So long lives this. This gives power to thee.
I'll show you guys the full screen actually. Let me just finish this battle. I can't believe it's real. And I just want to see the beginning and see what it's like. I don't think I'm gonna stick with the game because it's by the creators of Mr. Love Queen's Choice, and that game was like one of the most insufferable gachas I ever played. I gave up on it because I got into it late in the game though. If I played launch, maybe it'd be different, but that game was torture. But it looks so good. We'll see, I guess. Almost done this battle, and then I'll show you guys the spicy pull screen. The game is impossible without spending money. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I gave up on it because it got to a point where free-to-play I couldn't do it anymore. But if this game is friendly free-to-play, then I might stick with it. We'll see. Apparently, one thing I've seen a lot in reviews for the new game that I really like is that apparently it's not just fan service. Like, the romance is deep. It's not just all the guys are suddenly in love with you right at the beginning. Like, apparently it's a slow burn from what some of the reviews said. And there's actually more to it. Like, they're not just in love with you for superficial reasons. Like, it actually is apparently a really good game. And there's battles where it's like, I played the same level twice. Oh, fuck, that was a mistake. And there's like, they're not Bayonetta battles, but they almost look like it. Hold on, let me show off a bit of it. I'm sure I can find the video I watched before. Yeah, this one, hold on.
There he is now, our first boy. Dude, if he's not romanceable,
this
imagine if he
is
was
a video
he's just dead.
by
He
Climax on YouTube,
you know,
and
just sitting here.
it's already something because look at these 3D graphics for starters.
In Deep Space. This is an up-and-coming first-person dating sim created by the same developers as Mr.
It's
Love
only rated T, but all the reviews I said it should be 17 plus, but it's not.
It looks beautiful. Apparently, there's also full voice acting and an immersive story. So I'm really excited to check this one out. Love and Deep Space is set in a
fuck.
sci-fi world, and there's
I
a
saw-
battle system where you
I
can
saw
fight alongside
tweets
the
of
love
this,
interests,
and I was
which
like,
sounds pretty unique for a dating sim.
I
I'm about to go find
need
Best Boy and recruit
to
him
play
in the battle.
this.
And if you're more interested in the dating aspect, this one gets kind of spicy.
Yeah.
Some interesting scenes. There's also
That's also
simulation
the full
games, little
screen.
one-on-one dates, and a bunch of ways to interact to build your relationship. Thank you to Love and Deep Space for sponsoring
yeah, it's like
this
almost
video.
Square
The
Enix
game is now
quality.
open for pre-registration.
And this
with
is
over
the
7
review that I
million
saw
users
where I was
already
like,
signed up
hey,
globally.
yo,
The
can
game
I
just
stream
launched a
this?
limited a
There's
good
character
amount of
customization.
options here. Several hairstyles.
And let me
several
skip to the
skin tones.
combat.
You can get pretty
So
in
this is
depth.
what the levels look like,
I
right?
was not expecting to be able to run around.
I thought
and
it was gonna be
stuff.
just a
Since this
visual
is a mobile
novel,
game, you actually turn your phone
but
landscape mode
you
to enter the
actually
battle, and it feels
fight.
pretty smooth. I was very
You
surprised.
actually
I
fight.
wasn't noticing any amount of
Like
lag.
guns.
The battling was pretty simple.
You actually
We have
fight with
different skills
guns.
we can use. There's a dodge. And
Yeah,
you
I
can
know,
also
it looks
team up
far
with
too
your
nice to be
partner
true.
for
I
a
agree. I'm just
dual
like, what's the
attack.
catch?
I'm
If
sure
it's their
every
terrible
romantic
gacha
option
like
has
last
its own
time, I'm
weapon
gonna
and
cry
attack style
but
as well. As a reward for our victory, I received some in-game currency as well as EXP.
Yeah, combat!
Mystery Man and I hold hands for a little bit. He tells me a bunch of cryptic jargon, and I found out he also
And
has
there's also a girl character.
faced with a small child who drags me to this
I don't know if
fishing
you can
game.
date her. I don't know if you can date her, but there's female characters as well.
Fight alongside her.
I
Oh,
love
she's
that.
sleeping for Jenna.
I
Tara
love
abandoned
that.
me, and I'm suddenly faced with a small child who drags
I hate
me
that.
to
Don't you
this
hate it when you're
fishing
suddenly faced
game,
with a
and
small
you would never
child?
believe who we run into next.
Can you imagine the cutscenes and
Hey,
story
what
in
are
a
you
fucking
doing here?
mobile gacha game? This is for phones. Looking
What is this?
like
What are
this.
these are you rizzing me up right now with this?
Yeah, with this fish. Imagine being rizzed up by a fish. Man. Also, there's a doctor.
Don't talk, but you should still breathe.
And full English voice acting.
all three boys
Full English voice acting, so I can
Introduced
just.
to us. We are now free to either progress the story or start.
This is getting a global release. It's next week.
What the?
That's what
you
I'm gonna
get in my
play.
house,
Also, this is
dude?
the pull
Did I give
screen
you
that
a
I was
key to my
concerned about.
sky?
This exact
And
part
finally,
is
you know,
why
I
I'm
had to
like,
do it to him. I
is
had to
this
wish on him.
is this okay to
Dude,
stream?
What is this? I feel
What is-
compelled to wish for this.
What is
What
what is this
I'm
game?
going in on it. I need it.
What is this
Xavier, oh
game? It'll just fade down bad the stream if we stream this. I'm sorry.
Hey,
Like
but
what
this
the
is
fuck?
interesting.
What the
It's
fuck?
Jane, cozy
What the fuck?
afternoon.
What the fuck
I
is
throw
this game? What the
Mark
fuck
on
is
his
this
neck and I'm
game?
gonna Choke him out.
What did you do? What?
Just another unique way for a person to relax.
Cut the cameras, cut the cameras. Do
What?
I like
What
seeing
is
that? He does look very nice in that turtleneck. I don't know who I like.
sorry.
Who do you like? Who do you guys like? Leave a comment. Let
I
me know who we should
need
go
I
for.
need
You
to
I'm
know
gonna
why
and
they
tell me
made
that
this.
he's
I
number
mean
4.
probably for people like
He's
me.
number
But
1 Everlast.
where is
for
it?
pre-registration.
There's also this.
Thank you guys
There's
so much
also
for
this. Where's the
watching.
cursed
Thank
part?
you
For some
again to
reason, if you have their backs in the
Registration.
loading
Thank you
screen,
guys so
you
much
can
for
poke them in the
watching.
butt.
Thank you
You
again
can
to
poke them
Love
in the
and
butt
Deep
and
Space
the
for
rehab.
sponsoring this video. I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you next time.
Anyway, today we're playing a more normal gacha game, but if you want to tune in for a less normal gacha game next week, you know where to find me. E-Type fan. I don't know if I'm gonna play it yet for sure or not, but I am heavily leaning towards giving it a try on launch day so we can see what that's all about. Oh yeah, I did because there's this thing. Okay. Getting global race pretty durable. Oh, that's fair. I've heard good things about it. Trio with the city builder. Lead, ash, wood, and grain. One of these will work on them to some extent. Oh, I do have to fight them again? That's a pain. Hey, hello there. Careful, you could get addicted. I mean, the dailies in Mr. Love Queen's Choice were pretty okay for an idle thing. Like, you could just press the buttons and walk away. The game was insufferable. The dailies weren't so bad. I think it took around the same time as this one did, so it wouldn't be too bad. It's just heavily... Any PvP you're gonna lose if you don't spend money, essentially. There are many of them, but they won't be a problem as long as you know the trick. Place the wool felt ahead. Stay in the corner for a while. But we don't actually do that, we just attack. Yeah, I don't forget about child endangerment. This is the normal game with apple and rabies. That's fair. I don't know which game is more normal, actually. Oh no! I'm curious, since they both have English full voice acting and they're gacha games. I almost wonder if like the localization could have been done by the same place or something. I doubt it, but that'd be cool.
Be serious.
The upgrade system was the worst part of Mr. Like, yeah, it really was. That was what drove me to leave. There were some other reasons where I was kind of iffy on the game anymore anyway, and then I got to the cap and I couldn't take it anymore. Also, Hammer Chakri, thank you so much for joining membership. I appreciate it. The tiny sound of gnawing is nowhere to be found. They've left, at least for now. More clear drops. There is not only darkness, hunger, silence, the dim light, and a little trouble. Aside from these elements, a standard guardhouse has to have two other things. Critters, which are not too difficult for kids to handle, and tools for the kids to solve the problems. So they did intend for the kids to make it out alive. It's basically just torture to train them or something? The fuck is this? So they're like, let's just torture them, but don't worry, they'll live, we hope. Imagine if the kid was stupid and didn't figure it out. Man. The interior, I mean, you're still exposing the kid to lead. This still sounds like a bad idea. The interior of the guardhouse will be examined and evaluated regularly, and every week people will come to maintain the facilities and clean it up. However, some words in childish handwriting were left in the room. They were written on crumpled little notes or on the corner of the wall, looked like hints, or were left there for reasons which are unidentifiable now. For some reason, these fragments of information were never completely erased in the frequent cleanings. That's the kids' dying messages, bro! The ones that didn't make it! I feel like that is the point, though. Only the strong survive. But really, you shouldn't be sacrificing children in that way. That seems like a bad idea. Just maybe.
Finally, get them all to the corner.
Oh, that's a creepy sound.
I'm a bit hungry.
The creepy sound was her stomach.
Oh, right.
Relatable.
I'll check what this padlock is made of and see if it can be consumed by the schmears.
Checks it under the lights. Very ordinary metal. It's just a common metal lock with a bit of rust on the shackle. That's true. If it was something to eat, she could have held them up to it.
I see. With plenty of food on the ground, schmears won't notice the ironware hanging above. Time to try a brand new dish, you old gentleman.
Is she trying to eat the lock? Or is she holding some up to it? What the fuck? Closes the door of the room and sneaks through the hallway. There's no light in here. There are two guardhouses on each side of the hallway. Also, Dan Chatter, thank you so much for the raid, I think? I get a little confused sometimes if they go through or not, because sometimes I don't get the alert. But thank you so much if it was, I appreciate it. I think it's a big important part of the story, so I'm not going to pull up a clip right now. But thank you for thinking of me, I really appreciate it. Psst. Psst. Who's this? I don't know if we ever actually see him. Don't tell me, of course, don't tell me. A gray-eyed boy pops his head up at the cell window.
Who are you?
I'm the Ring. I can catch anything with a toss.
I wonder if I just don't have him, or if maybe he's someone who died.
Look!
Or he's living here by choice. Imagine this boy just fake dead banished himself to the dungeon area. He throws out an iron hoop, which is the size of a finger ring. The ring rolls over and clogs up Verton's shoelaces.
So cool.
I think they're gonna be good friends.
You can open these doors, can't you?
He's trying to trick her, 100%.
Yes.
Hello, Virginia Pendergraft.
Can you help me out of here? And I swear I will be at your service.
Betrayal. No way, mate. How? I can at least learn how.
Cast that special skill of yours and open this lock on my door.
Well, too bad I don't have any skills.
And so you can leave without a backward glance?
Listen to you.
I'm not going back in here again.
No way then. They almost look like siblings, but like a different hair color. But the eyes are very, very similar.
But if you don't come back, the instructor will give us a harsher punishment. I'm just sneaking out for food. I'll be back. What would you like to have?
I like how Vertin sneaks out, steals food, goes back in, pretends she never broke out of jail.
Fish and chips. Some onion vinaigrette on the side if they have any.
No problem. I'll bring some mashed peas too.
Man, this is not a normal child. I mean, I already knew that, but there's so much going on with Vertin
So
here.
you managed to
3 hours
control the
later.
Shamirs and got out?
Yes. How about you? Any odd things in your room?
Nothing peculiar. Just some stinky rats. Didn't even take me long to take care of them.
Okay, so I guess everyone gets different punishments then. Also, thank you for the lurk. He shrugs his shoulders uncaringly and takes a good bite of the fish.
The staff canteen does serve some good fish and chips.
How are we gonna sneak the garbage back out though?
What you have in the second canteen is not even close to it. Keep missing the dressings, and sometimes it's not even cod they fried.
Also, I actually don't like cod. I like other fish a lot
So,
better.
why are you here?
Cod is okay, like I don't hate it, but it's not the best quality.
I said that word.
She's gonna say it again and teach him. Oh boy.
What word?
That word. I said at the pre-parade assembly.
He must not have been there.
Oh,
wait,
you
he's
mean
there.
the S word? At the school assembly?
That was a really genuine kiddish laugh. That was fun. They got a good performer for him.
The big head is gonna be so pissed.
I don't understand. It was him who said that I can ask any questions that I want.
I think Vertin genuinely didn't understand that that wouldn't be okay to ask. And she's confused kind of why she's here. She doesn't have very good social awareness at this point. Hello, XT!
Where did you learn that word?
I'm being kind of curious about that too, honestly. It must be from somewhere quite bad.
I heard it from the janitor of our dormitory. That was the last thing he said.
Damn.
I saw him being escorted outside the school gate and onto a truck.
What did they do to the janitor?
He screamed all along, "The storm is coming! The storm is coming!"
He must not have been someone the school was willing to protect, and he was trying to stay there to be protected.
I said it again. Shoot.
Never mind. Keep going.
I mean, he's
I
not
asked
gonna
many
punish her.
people, but no one was bothered to answer. Uncle Morris said the janitor left the school at an inappropriate time and saw some inappropriate things, so he needed treat.
He must have seen the storm at some point then.
So I was right. The school is blocking the news feed.
So they really are brainwashing these kids. They're not letting them know anything that's going on. Like, not just the storm, they're keeping them isolated from everything.
What do you mean?
Look at this. I snuck this up from the staff office.
So the staff has the information though, just not the students.
The world-changing storm. Truth covered by the Foundation.
Well, it's not covered if they find
it.
it.
About a phenomenon called the storm, which will bring everybody in danger. Yet, the Foundation has stayed in silence about it. We are not allowed to say that word, and this is the evidence.
Thought it really exists. They have to if they're gonna train them. I feel like maybe, but it still feels wrong to keep people this isolated from reality. Yeah, it seems weird to keep them from the thing they have to fight against, you know? Like, that's weird. The newspaper has already become soft in hand after all the foldings. Some of its printings have even become blurry. I don't think they want them to know what they're actually fighting. They kind of just want them to
doesn't tell
listen
us
to
exactly what
orders
the
without
word is
knowing
either.
why or what they're doing.
There's a line in bold at the end of the article. Welcome to Manus Vindicte.
So is this newspaper published by the rebels then?
What's Manus Vindicte?
Don't know.
So she's
Never
known
heard
about
of
it for a long time.
Something has been printed on the back too. Let me see. Nor happiness, nor harmony, nor fame. Nor pride, nor strength, nor skill in arms or arts. Shepherd those herds whom blindness makes tame.
Their eyes see not one light of bright stars. Man's past ways are shaded by their shame. Paeans are but admiration's mirror half.
Tides running blind by their ever-be routine.
Trying to like
staining that
formulate
heaven
fully what this
with
is getting
obscene
at.
calamity. When folly wrecks wit, where do stand we?
I think it's trying to encourage us.
Man who man would be.
I think it's almost trying to encourage us to think for ourselves in a way.
Must
It's
rule
almost
the
like
empire of himself.
it's almost like a note to the kids of what's going on.
In it must be supreme, establishing his throne. On vanquished will, quelling the challenges.
Hello, Tristan Sanchez.
Of hopes and fears, being himself alone.
Hello, No Name M9. The night is quiet, yet disturbances are about to come out of the dark. Oh god, the rats! They're back!
What's going on? Great! The chips have brought in more rats! Vertin? Vertin!
But she's gone. Or is she gonna help?
To drift off now?
She fell asleep!
Over and help!
Just wake her up, bro. Give her a good shake. To be continued. Those are some good sound effects. Alright, so we got a battle. Let's make sure we keep these kids alive. We will try at least.
Be with us.
Let's see.
I believe in you. So
the brain's like, oh shit, a rat! To be fair, he said they were easy to fight earlier, but I think he was putting up a bit of a strong front. They probably weren't as hard as like when Burton had to fight, but it was still not exactly ideal.
Be serious.
Oh shit. I didn't mean to hit the one enemy attack, but oh well. Trying out as many like multiple ones as I could. I mean, I guess it worked out. There's only one enemy left. I like how the rats, these are not normal rats. They look like there's something wrong with them. I don't quite know what it is, but it's not good, whatever it is.
I see
Sweet beer. I have a question. Is it Cornbloom that can make all of the cards at one point like always ranked 2 or above? Or was it Sunscreen? Because I was using both of them and saw the bee, and I noticed that all my stuff was like 2 stars. I don't know if it's like the specific level or if it was one of their skills. Yeah, they look almost like lizards, exactly. They're like a little too reptilian.
I believe in you. My sword sharp.
I am able to
Sempre caro mi tu quest'ermo cola.
Worms and rats, the perfect friends for children if you want the children to die, maybe.
This is an alien city.
This is so messed up.
Fate is doomed.
Alright. Let's get this one in there, and then this should be enough to kill them. We should be good to get through.
And this is an alien city.
And find out if the ring survived the rat.
Now met.
Whoa! Matilda did it on her own. Matilda's a lot stronger than I sometimes remember her to be. Because I feel like if you get her to 2-star or above, some of her stuff can be pretty strong. I'm sleepy. Yeah, I like all the accents in it. They're quite nice. I think I'm really liking the rings one as well. It just has a really nice feel to the game, having so much variety. It really makes it feel like all the characters have been taken together from all over the world. Which I think is the point. Stuffed robber. It's always hard to resist the temptation of food. They know how good fish and chips taste. Oh! So that was a trap. That was kind of like a trap. She is a great character. Matilda's fun.
Hello there.
More rats. Never an end to the rats. Oh god! Attack the Oakley creation to reduce the enemy's moxie so as to prevent their ultimate to be cast. Okay. So there's like a bonus one that I have to kill as well. Wednesday Addams would love this place. I'm kind of surprised season 2 of Wednesday hasn't come out yet, to be honest. I thought they would have wanted to capitalize on it like ASAP. Although I don't mind that they're taking their time with it. The abundance of moxie is the foundation of the great cause. When a character enters battle, start every round with moxie +5. Perfect. Oh, that's just the enemy. Not perfect. I think the rats have found themselves in helper. Yeah, the spider tick thing. That's one weird helper. Yeah, it's really ugly. It's okay, I got it. Yeah, I got it too. We're gonna just kill this thing first. Don't mind me, just getting rid of it.
My sword sharp.
Be serious. Stay focused. I know how to do it.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Can I kill it though, or will attacking it just hurt Moxie? Okay, I can kill it. It's just more difficult to kill, it looks like. I'm gonna... Oh, that's a lot of Moxie! What the fuck?
I believe in you.
Okay, maybe this level's a little more intense than I thought it was gonna be.
So long lives this, and this gives power
Here,
to
Jenna didn't want to do a season 2? Really? Did it get cancelled? I thought I read that she did want to do a season 2. No, it was confirmed renewed. It's confirmed renewed. We just don't know when it's coming. If it's, I can't see them making it with someone else. If they get rid of Jenna, the whole show is ruined, you know. April 2024? Okay, then let's wait. I don't think it would be the same show without her. She does such a good job. I like the original Addams Family, don't get me wrong. But I genuinely really like her interpretation because it's fresh and fun.
I believe in
and
you.
I feel like nobody else could pull it off but her.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
The spider is not dying. I really hate how the spider looks like a hand with a brain and eyeballs on the knuckle. This is like the ugliest monster design I've ever seen, which I feel like is the point. But it's so creepy. It's just so creepy.
So long lives this.
You heard Jenna was gonna be Beetlejuice too? I'm actually worried about Beetlejuice getting a sequel. I hope it's gonna be good. If she has a similar vibe, I feel like she can do the job. But I'm worried. It's one of those things where I like the original and I don't want to see it get ruined. Do you guys know what I mean? Sometimes there's something you really love and it gets a sequel and it ruins it and you just give up on everything. I'm trying to think what my least favorite sequel of all time is, but my brain isn't cooperating. A lot of stuff should not have had sequels. Maybe the best example would be like the Million Swan Princess sequels that just go from good to worse. They're okay. I like the original movie, but then they just keep going downhill every movie. And I think I remember seeing it's actually made by the same guy, which is like horribly confusing to me, but whatever. Hello, JK.
This gives power to thee.
Thoughts on Beetlejuice musical? I haven't seen it actually. I would like to see it though. I'm kind of curious about it. Man, musicals in general, one of my dreams as a VTuber is actually to put on a musical, like actually figure out how to buy the license and put on a musical. I know if it's a musical that's just songs, you could get away with YouTube's copyright claim system. And unless you get a copyright strike, it would be okay. Because it would just be a claim, right? It would be fine. But I want to get a license to do like an actual Broadway one. So I need permission for that because there'd be dialogue and stuff. It'd be really fun though. As a sequel, Star Wars movies, I still have not seen them. Or any Star Wars, and I'm gonna keep it that way. I haven't seen the Christmas Story musical, no, but I remember seeing a production of it being put on once. Like, I didn't watch it, but I saw posters. Stuffed robber, the smell is indeed tempting of the food. Hello, Surge Knight. Land Before Time had a lot of straight-to-video sequels. That's actually amazing, because isn't that really old? Didn't that come out before streaming existed? So I must have just skipped theaters and gone straight to, like, DVD or whatever. Man. You think they'd want to capitalize on and make a bit more money, but I guess not. Tried? Question mark? I've only seen the first one as well, I think. Sorry, I'm like trying really hard to like massage my back, but I can't reach. Pam, please! Why can't you lend me your hands through the internet? My back hurts! The only thing I have to rub my back on is like my chair or the wall. I can't just go up to my dog and be like, puppy, can you rub my back? Man, where are you guys when I need you? Go through the computer, help! My pulled muscles are in agony! Man, if I could teleport limbs through the screen right now, you guys would be helping me so hard. It hurts, my shoulder blades hurt, my lower back hurts, it all hurts, man. Okay, I reached the spot. I reached the spot that's giving me the most agony. My shoulders, like, I can feel it slightly popping out of the socket a little bit on the arm I'm reaching with, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Ugh. That spot was so bad. If I didn't rub it, I was gonna actually like start crying. The pain was so bad. Hello, PhD sensei. Alright, fish and chips in the kitchen. The staff canteen is the best choice for filling the belly. Now I only need a bit more information to reach the fish and chips. Invest in a back scratcher. I have a straw. Is this straw gonna be firm enough? No. It just felt like I stabbed myself. Straw has too small surface area. Bad idea. Give me 1 sec. Okay, we're good. I just wanted to test something. The taste of blood came back really strong. I just wanted to like hack some crap out and check if there was blood in it. Just in case. I was like, I really taste blood. There's nothing though. So I don't know what the metallic taste is, but there's nothing red, nothing bloody. We're good. It's probably just like reflux or something. Okay. Where are the fish and chips? Oh, you have to enter it. And where's the peas puree? You have to enter it. Okay. Fish and chips in the closet. Bread in the cabinet. But what? Oh, it's Thursday. Oh, I have to figure it out based on this. Okay. Fish and chips in the closet. Bread in the cabinet. Peas puree on the shelf. Vegetables in the basket. And the next day is bread on the shelf. Vegetables in the closet. Oh god, there's like no consistency here. Fish and chips on the shelf. What? These are case sensitive too. What the fuck? Hello, King Gilgamesh. Okay. So fish and chips are first in the closet. Then the fish and chips are in the cabinet. Wait. And then they're on the shelf? Oh, I got it. Basket. Peas puree. Cabinet. Oh. fish and chips, they went from, you see? They went from the closet to the, oh, wait, I missed one. I missed one. There's missed one. Shelf. I didn't see I didn't see the shelf in between. It's shelf and cabinet. What? Fuck. Okay, oh, so it has to be a capital. I thought you meant if the original word was capital. That's why I used lowercase only. Okay. Let me try it again. Fish and chips, closet, cabinet, shelf. The peas puree, shelf, basket, closet. I knew how to solve the puzzle, but I got the order. I looked at the list wrong. Shelf and closet. What? No! Wait, okay. I'm gonna try it again. Okay, fish and chips. Maybe the pattern is different. Hold on. So fish and chips start in the closet. No, I don't want a hint. I never want hints. Don't give me a hint. So fish and chips are in the closet, and then they go to the cabinet. So they go from the first one down to the second one. Then they go to the shelf, which is the third one. So in theory, they should go... Wait, no. No! Yes. No. Closet, cabinet, shelf. Yes. Closet, cabinet, shelf. So in theory, I'm probably going to put something I've already guessed. In theory... Wait! Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday... Yeah, it's Thursday. Okay. Closet, cabinet, shelf. And maybe the P's don't follow the same pattern. Okay. Okay. Shelf. And then they're in the... No, yeah. Pea puree in the shelf. And then they're in the basket. And then they're in the closet. That should have been cabinet! Shelf, basket. Wait. Shelf. Basket. Closet. Fuck me. I guess they don't follow the same pattern then. That's so weird. They follow the exact same pattern until the last day. Because they always go up one through the list, right? Wait, shelf, closet, basket, cabinet in the second one. Okay, let me see if there's another pattern that could be here. So fish and chips then go from the cabinet to the shelf, which is the bottom to the top of the list. And pea puree go from the basket... Oh, wait. The basket to the closet. And where does that go? Basket, closet, they go one up. One up in the list. Okay. And what happens in the third one? They go one up in the list from the second one. But shelf to... No. Oh my god, I hate this. My answer should follow the pattern! Because everything... Listen, let me explain it. Fish and chips, closet. And then here they go to the shelf. Closet, cabinet, shelf. That's down 3. And the pea puree on the shelf. 1, 2, 3, cabinet. Which is exactly where they end up here. Wait, no, closet. What the fuck? Oh, because that's down 2. Okay, yeah. Okay, so they end up in the closet here. So we just keep going down, right? 1, 2, 3. So it should be cabinet. That's the fucking pattern! I hate this illegal puzzle. There might be something to do with why bread why the order changes. Fish and chips in the closet, and then bread is the first one on the list. But then on the shelf, pea puree. Yeah, the order changes otherwise. What the fuck? I might have to look this one up just for the sake of the stream. I hate to do this though. I hate to look it up. I really don't want clues, no. Does yelling at the puzzle help? It sure makes me feel better. I hate that it doesn't follow the pattern. Let me see if the cursive is different. In the closet, bread in the cabinet, it's the same. Pea puree in the closet. Vegetable in the cabinet. Okay, let me check. Let me follow the vegetable pattern. See if it's the same. Basket, closet, cabinet. Basket, closet, cabinet. They do. Then why does Thursday break the pattern when the pattern is consistent for every other one? That's so weird. Let me follow the bread. Bread is the cabinet, then shelf. It follows the same pattern. Yeah. Wait, the bread is gone! Fish and chips on the shelf, pear puree in the closet, vegetables in the cabinet, but bread is gone in the last one. Does something... Vegetables are also gone. No, vegetables are here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 things. 1, 2, 3... Okay, hold on. Okay. If there's one... That means where's the bread? The shelf. Fish and chips go to the shelf. But bread doesn't need to go wherever it's going. So where would the bread have gone? Bread, cabinet, and then shelf. The bread would have been in the basket. But we don't have the... Maybe we gave the bread in the basket away. So we don't have the basket anymore. We took it out. The basket is empty. It was on the... Wait, no. Shelf, closet, cabinet. Okay. So it goes down 1, but the basket is no longer there. So fish and chips on the shelf would now be in maybe the closet. And the pear puree in the closet might now go to the cabinet still, because that's still there. I don't know if that's right. Fuck! No! I hate this! Okay, I still hate that my pattern was like suddenly wrong. Fish and chips on the shelf, pears in the closet. I wonder if that means we've got rid of another thing in theory. No, yeah. What the hell? This is so cursed. Maybe it means, what did we get rid of? We got rid of the bread. Okay, but the shelf is still there. So, yeah, toughest fight in the game, the fight of my fucking brain. Okay, so fish and chips are on the shelf. The pear puree is in... Oh. Maybe this means the cabinet is no longer in use after. The shelf? I don't know. I don't know why there's a cabinet written here. Okay, fish and chips on the shelf. We'd go to a basket, assuming we can still use a basket. And, pear would go from... Shit, we've already tried that one. Oh, pea, sorry. Pea would go from the closet. We've already tried this. What the fuck?! I thought I already tried that! What the hell?! Ah! my brain? Did I get it right the first time? And I somehow translated it wrong in my brain? Like fish and chips in the shelf should go down 1 to basket. And pear puree in the closet should go down 1 to cabinet. This is what I meant to do the first time. Did I not do this? Did I type something else? Because this is what I meant to do from the beginning. This is what I thought was the answer. You did try it, but the first letter was capitalized for both. The case sensitivity is. I thought I tried again after with the correct sensitivity though. Did I not? Did I forget to try again? So you mean I got this puzzle right in the beginning, but then I forgot to try again with the capital letters? I went through 10 levels of overthinking this puzzle because I forgot the capitalized letters. Man, I really got it right in the very beginning. I was like, just out of spite, I'm gonna try it one more time, even if I know it's wrong. It was right. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. Lemon and white vinegar are both good choices, but Atlantic cod is always necessary. I don't like vinegar on my cod, it's nasty. Lemon's okay though. Man, that hurts. That hurts. That's why you guys kept mentioning capitalization. I was like, I know, I get it. I went back to use it, but I guess I did different things. Oh my god, that's so much pain. That is so much pain. That is an issue. The game should fix the capitalization issue. You should be able to answer it no matter what the case is. Alright, scattered pamphlets. They fall like snowflakes, bringing with it horrible news and whispers of temptation. Sounds like a good chapter. Someone's at the door. That is lazy programming. Holding a chess piece of bishop in her hand, Constantine doesn't even bother to look up.
Come in.
The stereotypical villain playing chess.
Here is the monster department report.
Playing 4D chess.
Any news I shouldn't miss?
Am I excited for the new Cult of the Lamb DLC? Personally, no. Just because I haven't had time to play Cult of the Lamb. So I just don't, I'm indifferent. I don't think it's bad, I just don't care all that much. I know which DLC though, it's the Segs DLC. They promised.
The mainstream media in Europe are on our side and have no extra coverage on the issue. In fact, as long as there is no tangible evidence, they won't act upon this rashly. The storm hasn't come to this area.
I still haven't decided if I trust Z or not.
For most of the people, what Manus Vindictae has said in their pamphlets are totally unfounded and ludicrous.
Constantine gets on her feet.
They have been making quite a scene here and there, as I heard.
Yes, residents nearby have all received their pamphlets. Even the SPDM has reported some cases. Affected by the time reversion, our manpower and resources have become much less than before. It will take us a long time to complete a citywide air defense system.
Were these pamphlets airdropped?
So they must be in a period now where there's risk of danger.
Yes, most of them were.
Give me a visual of the aerial carriers of Manus Vindictae.
I guess some of the pamphlets got into the school because it's
their
through the air.
sizes are about 4 to 6 feet, covered mostly in black.
Oh, it's creature. I thought it was a flower. I was like, that's a big flower. That's like Rafflesia, but no, bigger than Rafflesias. They're not the size of people.
They have a similar appearance to manta rays and have good maneuverability and explosive power.
Olidiao 04. This type of Olidiao has limited operation range and cannot take a long haul. They're too dependent on the water.
These are like bigger than or as big as most of us guys.
Indeed. According to our report, they usually leave after a 3-hour hovering every day.
And they must be what's delivering the pamphlets. That was not a happy laugh.
Ms. Z, where do you see fit for this bishop?
I think you should go to B5.
Yes, I thought the same. Adequate for low-altitude aerial reconnaissance surveys, but they are only found in the southern part of Cameroon and difficult to capture. It is a very rare arcane species.
But they somehow have the ability to get one.
On such short notice. I would presume Manus Vindicte has already established a command post somewhere nearby.
Sounds like it, yeah.
I don't see how this is helpful. As they said themselves, the storm is coming.
They must have found a way by now to protect themselves from it, though.
This
must have been the first time the Manus was able to survive it, maybe.
Our headquarters is a building that will not be affected by the storm.
Because they would have known already if that happened, I guess. Or maybe it's been happening in secret and they're just cluing into it.
They need to make sure that Oletis won't be affected by the storm.
I think you know what to do, Miss C.
Is there a reason the knight's a wolf instead of a horse? They shaved its mane. I'll see you, thank you. Have a good night.
Take over the initiative. Find their location.
Exactly. Send a scout squad to follow the Elidiaos and get the others to search in the water catchment areas within 100 miles from here. We are going behind their front lines, just like this bishop.
I love Constantine's line delivery. She sounds so devious.
To the Secretary of the Army.
Make a copy to the PAX house as well.
PAX? Game
Copy
convention?
that. What about the school's air defense?
Clearly we don't have any.
There have been rumors in school. I'm worried the students might be affected.
I wonder if that's how Vertin heard about the storm, through their flyers and stuff.
To the school.
Affirmative. Our Lydias are crafty creatures. I will pick those who are equipped with field experience.
Constantine does not respond. She stares at the black king on the board and broods.
We are leading ourselves into a death trap.
Is she playing against herself?
We need someone to forecast the storm.
Because they don't have someone who can predict it on their side. The Manus Vindicte seems to be pretty good at predicting, but I don't think the Foundation always is.
Finally got to let my baby S101V out for a ride. It feels right.
Who is this? I like the music a lot.
Is this where they train those little lab rats? Oh,
she's coming to attack the school.
Than that stupid Xeno.
Oi, Lilia!
That's Lilia? Nice. Okay, here we go. If Lilia's, I never would have suspected Lilia's part of the Manus Vindicte. The fact that you can get her as one of the starter characters is kind of fucking wild. I actually kind of love this. If she's part of the Manus Vindicte, that means there's a chance I can have my Forget-Me-Not banner.
There will always be a signal. Either you move your ass or swallow my exhaust.
Her voice is very fun. She leaves like a wind.
This is outrageous. For once I forgot my rabbit's foot and I got assigned to team up with her.
Oh, so she's not part of the Manus. I thought she was, but maybe she's part of the school, just like she's a menace. No. This must be air enemies then, because the way she said that implied she didn't know anything about the students. She's not part of the Foundation anyway. Oh, Zeno! Okay, that group, that makes sense. So she didn't really go to the school or anything, I don't think. So she's still kind of like a third party. She's kind of like a rogue character, I guess. She could be good or bad. We don't really know yet. There's just something off about her. So she was sent as the air defense. Okay, I thought the air defense was going to have to fight her. That makes some sense, but also she seems like a very poor decision to send. Curious Thanatos? Olidiaos, two of them are charging towards him from his blind spots.
Andrew, heads down!
What?
That's more what I thought she'd be, like a military figure at the Foundation. As soon as Andrew lowers his head, Lilius, Suzu rips the Oladiouse's abdominals with a swift and clean cut.
Watch where you go! You're gonna slice my head off if I weren't quick enough!
Lilia sounds like a really fun character. I kinda want her now.
Shut up and take your broom. See those dark bats there?
Isn't she still a kid back then, even though she looks very young in this image?
Let's see who
very
comes
different.
back with more trophies. Loser, loser! Vodka coaster!
Maybe not.
Hey! Why not?
Not necessarily a kid, but maybe like a teen, like older than Vertin. I guess we get to fight kind of from her POV as if we're the Air Force. That's kind of an interesting choice. I don't have her, unfortunately. Or anyone else from the Air Force, I don't think. So let's keep using my school squad, I guess. Her broom follows the same naming scheme as a Russian fighter aircraft. That's kind of cool. That they gave her like an actual like known like air thing for a broom that she uses to fly. This stupid fight kicks your ass when you're still on their levels. Oh god, I'm nervous. Reduces. Okay, so basically its thing is that it reduces mass damage taken for the enemy. Any ally who deals 1 target damage is recommended. Okay, so mass damage is bad. Got it. Attack the Orchidite creation to reduce the enemy's moxie. So it's good to use 1 attack at a time and take 1 out at a time. Oh, that is poison. Okay, we might have to do it again with a healer. We'll see. I want to take this thing out first, though. Either way, I do not enjoy these things.
Be serious. Stay focused.
So long lives this. And this
I don't know if they all fly on brooms or if it's just Lilia, to be honest. But it's fun either way. Oh, that was the mass one. Shit, I thought that was the... I thought that was a single enemy attack, but I got it wrong. That's okay. That's a cool looking attack. I'm actually not super confident this time that Matilda's gonna survive. Everyone else should be okay though.
I sealed shop.
This is not what I meant to use.
So long lives this.
That's true though. I have like Insight 2 characters, so I don't think I'll die. I just might get annoyed. Bam. Slight tip: attacking the spider thing more than 1 is kind of pointless. AoEs are your friend here. Oh, okay. But it specifically said not to use AoEs. Maybe it's like 1 AoE just to target the spider then, and that prevents him from doing his thing. And then I can focus on a main one? Is that how it works? I think I misunderstood if that's the case. Okay, so it's better to do that and then focus on singular enemies.
Stay focused.
If I understand. Because now it stops him from doing the thing. Okay. That should make it a lot better. Because it has a lot of health, right? Trying to attack it that much was kind of exhausting. Reduces moxie for all enemy, but once it's dead, you lose that interaction. Shouldn't I focus on killing it, like, fully dead then? Instead of using AoE? Or they said AoE was bad. Why should I not attack it heavily? I don't get it, personally. I don't quite understand what you guys are getting at. I don't think... I don't quite understand. Oh, you only deal 1 damage to it ever. Oh. I think I missed that somewhere along the line. Now I get it. Okay. I'm gonna ignore it. I just kill everything. I'm assuming I don't have to kill it, or if I do at the end, it's just fine. Say hello. I'm over leveled enough. I just kill everything else first. The level itself was like, don't use AoEs, but then AoEs are your friends, so I'm just like, game. Game, why? Game, why you do this to me? I want to get rid of this one so I don't have to deal with that.
Be serious. Stay focused.
Attacking the spider removes 1 moxie from each enemy. Oh! Say hello. For some reason, I thought it would give them moxie. So basically, I'm just keeping them normal and in check if I attack it once. Okay, I understand. I think I missed that when I was reading it. You only use AoEs because of your team? That's fair. With some teams, that's kind of how it works out, you know? You only have good AoEs.
Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo cole.
Good, now we're getting there. Oh shit. You ever think you're about to beat everything and then one more shows up and you're like, damn it.
I can't wait anymore.
Bamboozled. We've had a day. That's okay.
They're just little games.
You still use your A9 team, but your poison team is completed? Congrats, Regulus Mustache! I like to use teams that are lore accurate if I'm over leveled enough to get away with it. But I think I'm probably going to use the meta team most often of like Sotheby, Tooth Fairy, and Jessica, or Regulus. Tooth Fairy, sorry, Sotheby, Jessica, and Cornbloom. My brain is scrambled. Because I have a bunch of different teams that I kind of play around with.
I believe in you. I know the name.
A-Knight seems really good. I honestly almost regret not pulling for him just because I've heard he's actually really good. There we go. So you don't have to kill the spider. As soon as you guys said 1 HP, I realized I don't actually have to kill it. I didn't even get the replay unlocked because I was so shit. That's painful. It is what it is. I do want to complete this. Trail Arcana military equipment list. These multi-legged thieves sneak in, but they're still caught by the Falcon's eyes. Let's do another battle. A9 requests a specific cube that's not out yet. I heard he's also really good if you pair him with Necrologist and Door, which sounds absurd, but apparently it's actually really good. There's a lot of weird cheesing that you can do in Necrologist and Door, and I kind of want to try it sometime. But I have them really weak right now. Hey, look at these brats. Let's take him out. One, take you out the way. What the fuck? Oh. I think I'm supposed to be playing as Lilia. I forgot about that, and I was like, am I fighting Lilia? Got Lidl confused.
What's your legs? I know how to do it.
Oh, I have another attack. Oh my god, I'm so tired.
Say hello.
I've heard A-Knight is really good because his ultimate is like really, really good. I don't think I know much about him. Is he just really high damage, or are there any other benefits to using his ultimate? I'm kind of curious why so many people swear by him. A-Knight is strong, so he's just really strong then? Okay.
This gives power to thee.
I have a lot of strong characters already. I don't really need him, I don't think. I mean, he wouldn't be bad to get, but I don't really need him. I got Cornbloom early on as well. I don't really use her that often. Maybe I should use her in the Green Lake event. I should go back and give it a try. Hello, I am the Alchemist! Give me just 1 sec. Actually, let me finish the battle first if that's okay, and then I'll pull up a clip. Trying not to pull up stuff like mid-moment. Trying to make it a little more clean. Hello, Monkey! Thank you for coming in with the raid.
Be serious. Stay focused.
I believe in you.
What's your legs? Velvet lightning.
Oh, there we go, dead. Corn, Jessica, and Sotheby destroys for me. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is gonna be my like grass team. Whenever I have a team where I want to use all that element, I'm gonna go with them 100%. I gotta train up Cornbloom though. I don't really use her that much, so she's kind of weak right now. Hold on. Also, I'm gonna ask you guys some questions in a few minutes. We're playing Blasphemous. Nice. Let's see. Let's pull up a clip. This jump is harder than it looks because I'm very bad at platforming and I need to see other people suffer. So that I feel better about my own bad skills. Okay, let's see. Okay. This is William the Alchemist, for anyone unfamiliar.
There's a platform waiting for me on the other side.
This almost reminds me, the graphic-wise, of the Shaman King game for GBA. I want to get like my GameCube set up again so I can stream that.
How did that jump get stuffed? What the hell?
You tried! You tried!
It's like he bonked his head on the stairs there, but that's never happened
Sometimes
before.
trying is enough. You did your best. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're having a good day. Let me put the volume back down. Okay, here we go. So, I am looking... Oh, a piece of paper torn from somewhere. It's avoided the fate of being stolen. Arcanum military equipment list of individual vehicles. An air combat broom of the SU-01BE Witch series. So it's literally as a witch. Series for individual combat. With high mobility, high attack, and wide range, this arcane vehicle can bring an aerial advantage to its pilot. The series applies titanium alloy and the lancelet-like design. As a result, its streamlines allow it to fly faster than any other models. Maximum level speed is 1,553 miles per hour. That's nuts. Beneath the main body is a wedge-shaped air inlet, which guarantees the aerodynamic performance, and there is an arcanum detector in the middle of the body. The broom is also equipped with an ST-31 30mm instant arcane scale casting device at the bottom, which works with a high-precision laser ranging aiming system. The SU-01BE Witch series was cooperatively developed by the Sukhoi Design Bureau and something that's a mystery. Experience of piloting Arcanum vehicle is required for its operation. Besides, the pilot must possess outstanding G-tolerance as the overload brought by the excessive mobility is inevitable. For now, all the models of the SU-01BE Witch series belong to the Xeno Arms Academy. So that's a different school then. So I thought Xeno was part of the Foundation, but I guess it is a different school. And work as its main tactical vehicles. Only pilots may be part of the Foundation, but it's not the same school that these kids are going to. Only pilots who have been trained rigorously and systematically are qualified for piloting. Alright. Do you guys think that's a good breaking point, or do you think it'd be much better if I get 1 or 2 more? I don't think I have time for more than 1 or 2 more, so that we have a good amount when we come back next time to finish Chapter 3, but is there a better stopping point coming up than where we are right now? Is mainly what I want to know. I also want to check real quick if I'll unlock something soon. Because I can't do some stuff! I need another one of these, but where do I get it? Third 15. Oh, it's the end. Man, I'm gonna have to do another stream before I get there then. There's no way we can get to the end of the chapter today. I don't think I'm up for a stream that long right now. I'd rather maybe take a break. And then maybe we can do a short gorilla if I'm up to it in the evening. But I think I need a break because I'm just feeling a little dead today. It's a good place to stop. Things will begin to pick up in a couple of stages. Do you think it'd be worth getting through 1 more? Or do you think that's the best spot to stop?
I see.
I'm just wondering if there's another one that's like slow, or if introducing the new characters as it did right now is the perfect place to stop. That's the main thing. Let's see, actually, hold on.
Stones don't need rest.
Oh, I'm almost out of like daily stuff anyway.
Whether it's night or day.
Yeah, I'm glad the dailies are quick in this game as well. Actually, let me just finish my dailies real quick while we're here, I guess. I might as well. What is the level? I wonder if I can get the next one up. To level 40. Let's see. Mostly 230. I may not have enough.
Oh, whoa! Watch out, mate!
No, I didn't get any dust. Okay. Let's farm some dust real quick then. With only like tiny bit of points, get like 1 piece of dust. We'll get one round. This is fine. Just 1 round and then the dailies are done. I haven't tried the Grand Blue Relink demo. I don't know if I'm actually going to personally or not. I think, is that the one that I've seen a lot of people streaming, or is that something else? I'm not sure quite what Relink. I know I've seen something new from Grand Blue. I just don't know what it is.
Calm down.
Grand Blue Relink is an upcoming game. I don't think it's that one that I'm thinking of then. Oh, it's an RPG. Okay. Interesting. When did the demo come out? Oh, the Blue Infinity much for the raid. I'm actually wrapping up, I'm afraid, though. We finished all the story we're gonna do for today. I'm gonna just rest after this. But thank you for thinking of me and stopping by. We're just finishing my dailies really, really quick. I feel like the Grand Blue Infinity demo could be really fun to check out, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time at any point to do it. We will raid someone, don't worry, but I'm gonna pick who it is.
Call it a day.
Thank you for the raid. Is it okay if I pull up one of your clips? It'll be random though, so if you're not okay with it, I won't. Well, we're pretty much done though. I'm just gonna go through and collect my shit. The demo for me. What do you mean the demo for you? I mean, I can pull up one of your clips. I'm not gonna play the demo today. I'm like, there's a weird taste in my throat, and I don't know if I hurt my throat. I don't think so, because I sound normal, like. Usually if you did any damage, you'd like definitely sound or feel it doing that, and I don't. So it might just be from waking up early. I have a lot of trouble, not waking up early, but talking right after I wake up. I have a lot of trouble with my voice when I talk within a few hours of waking up. So I'm usually quiet, like perfectly silent for a few hours when I wake up, but I couldn't do that today. So that's pretty much my fault. The game's not on Steam, but there is a PC version. You can go right on the Reverse 1999 website and play it. I'm playing on PC right now, actually. I was gonna stream it on iPad, but I think it's easier to keep that charged. I do really like the iPad for Nikkei, though, but for this game where it's landscape, no matter what, it doesn't really make a difference. So it's easier to just kind of keep it as is. Nice, that looks fun!
No one screws the bomb back.
I haven't actually played very much of that game. Is it modded, or do you get to play as another character later on? Fear. Oh, you mean the demo is not on PC? That's understandable. Yeah, that would be really sad. I hate it when games I want to play, I don't have anything accessible to play them on. It's just the worst feeling, man. You just want to play the thing. Okay, oh, I got another Beginning of Tale one, nice. Those give a lot of really good drops. I'm weekly. Bam. Okay. Now! Wait, did I just complete my weekly? Is that early in the week? I guess it's not that early in the week, is it? Me being like, wow, I can't believe I completed my weeklies by Saturday! I'm losing it, man. I am on chapter 3. We just left off at, we're not going to do any more today, but next time I stream this game, we're going to either do the new event if it's really good, or we're going to jump in at chapter 3, part 9, George the Oak. I've heard that, I don't know what happens, so don't tell me, but I've heard the rest of it is wow. This one was a little bit of a slower stream. I mean, we got to see children being tormented, but we didn't get to see too much new stuff, so I'm excited to see wherever this game decides to take us. And I'm gonna work on grinding some dust so that maybe I can complete more of the stuff here, but I'm probably just gonna prioritize stuff that I get drops from, because everything else, I don't really think I can grind for any other things anymore. And that's okay. Read this book together? I'm gonna miss the Halloween event. I really enjoyed it. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to go back and try to finish all of Jessica's visual novel. I'm gonna be honest, this has taken so much time that I just gave up. I was like, you know, I could go for other endings and get this pitiful 80 drops. Or sorry, the 120. This pitiful 120 drops. Or sorry, I guess it's 150. This 150 drops, or you know, I could not. You can get 7 endings in one run if you plan it out. Maybe I'll do one more playthrough and have a walkthrough then. Because I did one and it was fun, but I was like, that took a long time. I don't want to do that again. But I did complete the main story here, so don't worry, don't worry. I haven't gotten the, these ones. These are impossible for me. Like, I can't. I literally can't. I'm not a good enough level anyway. I don't know. I want to exit. I have to go into it to exit, I think. Yeah. It's okay. And I got as much as I could on hard mode and at the higher difficulty, so I'll probably just leave it there. And that's okay. I really like the A Tooth for a Tooth one. And Tooth Fairy's backstory was amazing. For anyone who might have come in with one of the raids and might be new to the game, let's watch the trailer for the upcoming one, because it's later on this week. One more time before we end, okay? You guys excited to see more? Trailer. Okay. The trailer is absolutely beautiful, and I'm really excited. I want to find the OST, like the isolated OST of the songs from it, not just like showing in-game, but like just the OST.
Oh, just in time. Is this yours?
It looks so beautiful so far. I'm really excited for 1.3. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to stream the event for this or not yet, though. I'll probably follow up. If you guys tell me on Discord or on Twitter that it's really boring, I might not. But if the event story is really, really good, then we might stream this one as well. Let me know if you guys want to see it. I do really like the cinematic trailer, though. It's incredible.
Translation of the realm. That's how we located this
I love her voice so much.
It reaches level 5 on Torino scale.
Meteor shower! So many of them, as the news mentioned.
This Deepa festival will become a
I can't believe the budget this game has. I really hope that means it's doing well. Because every time they release something, I'm like more impressed than the last time. I think they are looking to revamp some of the gacha laws in China, though, so I'm really, really hoping, however those negotiations go, the game is okay. We'll find out. If not, I hope they find a way to adapt around it. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not gonna say I entirely disagree, because I think it's important to have some laws against certain parts of gachas. They can be kind of predatory. So we'll see. I know! I drool too, Drenched Veggie! I drool too!
Not yet, best spot.
I do really like that Matilda's involved as well in this event. Yeah! I support the game as well. I pay for the monthly pass just to support it. I literally don't even care about what comes with it. I only pay for the pass because I want to see more of the game. And I think that says a lot.
Interested in this mask? Here. They witnessed my
God, I
rebirth
love
as a
him.
shaman.
His voice is also so good.
I once thought this is the price I paid for being weak.
Look at him now. He doesn't look weak.
Medal of bravery.
I'm interested to learn about his character more.
Give me a hand, friend.
Yeah, the game is quite affordable. The most expensive is cosmetic. I mean, the pulls are really expensive too, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't buy pulls, so it's fine for me. I don't think I'm gonna have time to grind to get a lot of units from this one though, so I'm probably gonna skip all of these characters. Maybe every stream we'll do a one pull just for fun, but that's about it. Or 110 if we really feel like it.
Hands to put food on the table, like shuffling.
I really want Kanjira though.
Coffee eatings and tea, taking coins.
You've been able to get all the stuff you want so far with the free pull? Nice. I've been doing okay, but I'm not fully caught up in the story, so I don't have as many drops as some people would. If you get a decent team, it's pretty free to play. Do you guys know better ways to farm drops with dailies and stuff though? Because I don't know how to save up for every banner. I'm assuming you're not meant to. It's pretty okay though. You don't have, unlike Mr. Love Queen's Choice, you don't have to spend money to win. Like you might have to spend money if you want specific characters, but you can win with other characters. There's free options that are very feasible. Oh, sign in reward with 14 unilogs. That's not bad. I somehow forgot about that part that was coming. I might actually want to save up some more stuff because I kind of want to get Green Lake itself from the horror pack. I kind of want to put that in my wilderness, just the Green Lake straight up. That would be fun. Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed getting some of the story today. Yeah, I really hope we get some of Radio's backstory there. That would be really fascinating. I love how Dora's just in the painting. You did everything in the story using free 3 stars and the guaranteed 6-star? Nice! I'm actually pretty good with my team. I got very lucky and have a lot of very good characters with my minimal spending, so I've been doing pretty good. But it's good to know that I can still beat the main story even if I didn't have these characters. That's always a bit of a relief. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna end it there for this stream because we're almost at 4 hours and we're only halfway through the event anyway. So I think that makes sense to come, and next time we'll finish chapter 3. I don't know when I'm gonna play this game next. I'm gonna do a guerrilla stream later on today if I'm up to it. It's gonna be one of 3 things. I was debating doing Nier, but I can't play it next week, so I think it might actually be a bad time to start it. And I can't play it the week after as well because I have some big stuff in the works for that week. What? By big stuff, I just mean Apollo Justice release. I'm gonna put my whole heart and soul into that. I was gonna play Nier Replicant and start it today, yeah, but then I was gonna do a game show today too, but then a lot of stuff got shuffled around, and now I'm really tired, mentally and physically. I'm just worn out. I'm gonna go cook something really nice to eat, and then I'm not gonna eat on stream. I'm gonna go to bed kind of early, so I'm gonna eat before stream probably. I might eat on stream, but it'll be like minimal.
Start spinning.
If I do come back, I'm thinking of doing one of 3 things, so if you guys would really like to see one of them more than the others, let me know. I'm thinking of doing either Exit 8 or Escalator, because I get to show off the back of my 3D model, and my back is very cute. Doing it kind of the way that I've seen the V4 Mirai and the HoloLive girls stream it, where you just see their back as they walk through, and I thought that would be really cool. I wanted to give it a try. It's a game that's pretty simple, so we'll probably have a lot of just chatting while we just walk through the game and look for anomalies. You'll probably watch me be stupid and die a lot. And there are horror games, but more than that, they're a Zatsu game because they're very slow-paced. Or I might come back with another VR chat, like phone-type stream where it looks like we're doing a video call. I can just go choose somewhere and chill. And that one might be unarchived if it's still not working well. But the world I was using last time was a very intense world, so I kind of want to test it with some simpler worlds and see if the issue is specifically the world I was in, or my headset, or my PC, I don't know. If any of those ideas sound most exciting to you, let me know, otherwise I'll probably just pick whatever. I might pick whatever anyway, but you can sway me. Alright, and I put, my links. All I've seen is people freaking out to it. That kind of stuff doesn't scare me, though. For me, that's a Zatsu game. I'll probably be laughing a lot. I have seen... Was the speedrunner Uki? Josh, was the speedrunner Uki? I watched a clip compilation of Uki speedrunning it, and it was incredible. He beat it in like 3 minutes. So for if you guys want to keep and see what I do in between streams and stuff, here's my Twitter, my Discord, my music, my Twitch. I do on occasion stream on just Twitch, so make sure to follow that if you haven't. A link to Playasia, anything you get there will help support the streams, and anything physical, if it's a Switch game, you'll get these lovely... I gotta find the image. If you order a Switch game from there anytime in the near future, you will get these absolutely lovely, oh my god, this is so big, Joy-Con covers that I need to zoom out. Also, there's a big plushie of me on the website. You can get this plushie and a Switch game, and then get free shipping. And then also get the Joy-Con covers. They're very, very, very cute. I'm gonna play Hakuoki next week, which is an otome game that was localized in part thanks to moi. So I'm excited to show that off. Yeah, leave my links on Twitch as well, and then we'll find some people to raid. But I'll probably be back later tonight. So make sure to keep an eye out. My Twitter, my Discord, my YouTube, my music, and Playasia. Alright. Let's find some people to raid. Thank you guys for joining for the story. I know this was a lot more of a chill stream than it would have been if it was the awards, but I think it was better for my energy level to just relax and enjoy the story. So thank you guys for joining. I appreciate it. Actually, I know what I'm going to do after this. I'm going to fix my slideshow. I'm going to probably do a very short Zatsu or game. Like Escalator and Exit 8 are very short games, so it's only going to be an hour or 2 stream. So what I'm gonna do first is actually fix my slideshow so that we can have all the fan art. I can take care of some stuff. It'll be good. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Okay. Let's see if we can raid on Twitch first, and then we'll raid on YouTube as always. You know what? Fuck it. There's a stream I was on earlier today. Vtuber Talk is doing a charity marathon. I was on there first thing when I woke up, which is why my throat's kind of fucked. Because waking up and going right on stream is really hard for me. This is why I'm not a morning streamer, guys. But it was worth it for helping out. So I'm gonna send you guys over here. And you guys can go and check out the charity stream. Maybe consider donating. There's some bonuses. And you can possibly win sets of random games. There's 8 minutes left. Oh wait, no, to just win a Hoshi crayon doodle. You want to win a crayon doodle by a VTuber. You have to donate in the next 8 minutes to get a chance to their channel. Alright, I'm gonna send you guys over there. And then on YouTube, we'll find someone to raid as well. Oh, wait, hold on. I set it up wrong. Give me a sec. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Put that. Okay, let's see you on YouTube. I'm just gonna tell them the volume of one person is very loud. I don't know their name though, I'm trying to figure out who it is. Okay. Now let's pick someone to raid. Alright, let me see. Who can we raid right now? There's a lot of lurkers right now. Hello, lurkers! I hope you've been having a good stream. I had no idea I was over 100. It's always a pleasant surprise when there's a lot of lurkers, because then I think it's really quiet, and I'm like, oh, chill. And then I find out it's actually really busy. We love lurkers here. I love it. It's always a nice surprise. When I did better than I thought at the end. Alright. Let me see. Anyone playing this game? I don't think so. Oh, it's someone's birthday. Let's read the birthday stream, I think. No. There's multiple birthday streams, but I do see Apollo. I tried beating him before because it's his anniversary. Right now, he is doing a stream for his anniversary, but it's a karaoke. It's like the finale stream. He's been doing like an anniversary week thing. So I'm gonna send you guys, I think, as long as it's a good time to raid into Apollo's karaoke. Wait, no. No, fuck! He's ending again! Or is he singing? Apollo's ending stream, but never mind. Yet again, we're not rating him. 2 days, and that's like 2 times in a row I was going to stream. Just like, literally, what the hell? This is pain. Every time I try to raid one of my friends, they stream at the same time, end at the stream time. There's someone else that happens a lot with. Who is it? There's someone else that happens so much with, and I cry every time. Oh wait, I want to talk about something. Wait, 1 second. He reminded me of something I wanted to talk about. I continue the stream on YouTube. Chat! I wanted to talk about something, actually. It's something awful. Okay, Okay, and then we're gonna raid one of the birthday streams. Listen, okay. Did you guys know? I don't know if you guys have seen it. I don't follow a lot of celebrities, so this almost missed me. I almost didn't see it, but I've seen some reactions, which is how I ended up seeing it. Do you know what celebrity is currently going fucking off about AI right now? Nicki Minaj. I highly recommend you go on her Twitter and see what the fuck is going on. Wait, hold on. Let me log in another browser so I can pull it up and show you guys. It's actually insane. It's actually insane. Like, I'm in denial that this is happening. I don't know if I like or dislike her music. I don't even know her music, but hold on. I just have to show you how absurd this looks from an outsider's point of view. I did not expect fucking Nicki Minaj to become an AI bro. Like, what? I need to show you guys the insanity that is whatever is going on here. Okay. Hold on. Let me scroll down. You guys have to see this to believe me. Okay. This is Nicki Minaj's Twitter. And if you scroll down, like so much of the art and stuff that she's using is just AI art. There's also this for some reason. Anyway, you go down and look, this image, she literally, quote, retweeted. It says, Barbie Dreams AI. And then you have this. I don't know if these are photos or AI, but keep going down. Just trust me. Also, hello, Oscar. You have this as well. And then you have she's literally, like, retweeting AI art. Like, not even just a little, like, a lot of it. What happened to Uno? And then, like, look at this. Someone messaged her being like, you know what I realized about AI images in your marketing? It sends out the message that you've got no budget. It's the digital equivalent of wearing an obviously fake Chanel bag. Your whole brand immediately appears feeble and impoverished. She just quote retweeted good. Now press play. But all this is just fucking AI art to promote her new song. Like multiple images of AI art to promote her new song. What the hell is happening? What is happening? And then you scroll down, there's like AI art, like for her song being used for like official images, I guess. I don't know if that's actually AI art or not, but like what the hell? So much of her page right now is AI, and I wouldn't have seen that coming for such a big celebrity in the music industry. I'm just kidding. Who is her PR team? She probably fired them, bro. I don't know what's happening. She went and proved their exact point. It's just like, literally. It's so awful. It's so awful. And it made me laugh so hard that I wanted to share the experience with you guys. I hope you don't mind. Now we'll find someone to raid. Yeah. Let's see. I see a few birthday streams. I'm gonna hit one of them because it doesn't say it's a donathon. The other one could be ongoing for a while. I might have another chance to hit it, so let's try hitting up this one. Give me a sec. Make sure it's a good time. Is it that hard to pay an artist for some album art? I don't know. DIY it. Take a photo of her. Take a selfie of herself. Bro, everyone knows who Nicki Minaj is. She could take a selfie and publish it and people would think it was for artistic reasons. If she doesn't have a budget, she could have done anything more respectable, honestly. Like, it's actually embarrassing. It's fucking embarrassing is what it is. Let me see. It said this person was live, but they're not showing up. So maybe they stopped? Let me check. Hold on. Oh, they have an original song premiering. I'm not gonna read the rules because it's a song waiting room. I'm gonna send you guys there right away if it works. Have fun, enjoy the original song. Go check it out. It's Iris from Vtuber. She is debuting an original song right now. I'm gonna send you guys over. Have